Happy Wednesday. Shakira, you picked your 3 plot villagers today? You only needed 1 ticket per personality? That is very lucky. Who did you get? Please tell me, I need to know. Also, I hope you're doing well. It's like a Thursday to me for some reason. But it is a Wednesday. We're playing our classic Animal Crossing for a classic Wednesday. Last time we finished Happy Home Paradise, which was great. I'm so glad it's finally done. We were marathoning it for so long so that we could finally finish decorating the exterior of Ione's house because her house color was throwing me off so much. So we finally done it now, and we did her house last stream. Now I could decorate around it, but I'm not going to because I want to finish decorating every villager's house now, of course. We also did Petrie last time, so we've got 8 more. You got Sherb, Tutu, and Gale. Yay! Oh my gosh, Sherb, that's so lucky. On a first ticket? Gale slays. As does Tutu. That's huge news. Shakira, I'm so glad you've been playing. I have been good. This evening I just made some salmon, like roasted salmon with tomato and onion on top. Very good. I made like a piece of it for me and a piece for Laura. So she'll be surprised by that when she gets home. Umami. It's like a special yummy flavor. I don't know that I've ever had any. So I think like seaweed is described as being kind of umami. So you're kind of like a seaweed fishbone. Sherb and Tutu are so Christmas core. Yeah, I think they do have to stay. I think they must. Sounds like, ooh, mommy, so I'll take it. Well said, Gemma. Before this, I was watching Gemma play some Celeste in the Discord, by the way. And that was also very good. I was doing that while I was cooking. Chopping onions, listening to Celeste. Good vibes. And she's really good at that game. It astounds me every time I see it. You were popping off. You were literally popping off. I think this is my first time streaming 3 days in a row. It's kind of wild. I feel like I haven't even done 2 days in a row all that many times, but so 3 feels kind of crazy. Oh, thank you for the outfit check, Gemma. Can confirm she chopped an onion. I was accidentally unmuted, chopping an onion, riveting stuff. Yeah, I'm just wearing this baby doll top. It has a little silly pocket that I don't really use because I like to tuck this shirt. It's longer than this though. It has a ruffle at the bottom. I'm always like, it's so cute. I don't want to tuck it because the bottom is so cute, but I also am a millennial and I like to tuck my shirts in. Highlight of the call. LOL. No, I think the highlight was you doing well in Celeste. But yeah, so tonight we're gonna decorate some villager homes. Got 8 to do. I'd love it if we could do them all. That would slay. I don't know if we will be able to though. I'm betting we won't. I'm betting we'll get through like 5. Dressed like you're ready for a blizzard because you're so cold. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry it's been so cold for you, Gemma, but also it's nice that it snowed. Do you know how much it snowed? I was gonna ask in inches, but you might not measure that way. You probably don't. After all this time you've spent saying you don't like Sabrina Carpenter, you have been classically conditioned by your friend to like some of her songs. Do you have a favorite? Oh my gosh, your Chappie CD came today, Gemma. I'm so excited for you. I would also love to, I'd love to have a Chappie vinyl. I have no idea. It was enough snow to steal snow from the top of people's cars and throw snow at the ground. Well, that's decent. It was piling up. Definitely Taste, but Good Graces is good too. I feel like those are both good songs. I haven't listened to a ton of Sabrina, but I feel like neutral good about her Your hands froze off from all the snow. You need some mittens. Mittens or gloves. But I feel like I say that, but I never wear them. I'm always like, my hands will be fine. Not that it really snows here. Here in New York, we get a little bit of snow. Every year I'd say we get like 2 or 3 snows where it accumulates a bit. But then, because it's so dirty here, the snow just gets really dirty really fast and it's not fun. It's just ick. You only have fingerless gloves. Well, that's something. That is something. Well, I'll move us over to the Switch, but the screen over there is dark. Oh, my camera's also kind of big right now. There we go, that seems more normal. Large and in charge, indeed. Yeah. Turns into brown sludge pretty quick. Yes, we don't like that. We don't much like that. The snow is nice when it's like fresh and new, but if it is not, I don't want it. I don't want it if it is dirty. So what I just did, it had gotten all the way to freaking September in my game. So I just time traveled back before this. And we're back at the beginning of June. I love that it's rainy. I feel like it hasn't rained for me in a bit in Animal Crossing. Sometimes I miss the rain. I want to go in my house and get changed, but also I hate that the frickin' villagers are like, do you want to hang out with me now? No. Portia writes to us, my dear friend Jinx, I'm writing to you because we get along so well. Also, I wanted to tell you that I value open and honest communication. So please, if anything ever comes to mind, feel free to talk to me. I'm here for you. Talk soon. Sweet of Portia to write to me. I appreciate it. You like to compact the snow super dense, so when you throw it, it's like a ball of ice. In case anyone tries to attack you. That's fair. That's like a good casual weapon to just have on you. Ball of ice. Ice grenade. We bought this shirt from the clothing store in Happy Home Paradise Land last stream, and I really like it. I think it gives strong Jinx vibes. But I always like to get dressed at the beginning of stream, so maybe we'll put something else on with it. The little lightning symbol, the layering of the red and the blue, the color of the top, just everything about it. Jinx core. So we'll style it a little differently. Maybe some pants. Sometimes I put her in a bow, even though that's pretty out of character. I don't think I'll do that today. Her classic boots. Oh, maybe some wings. That could be fun. I forgot that it's raining though. Oh no. We have to dress rain appropriate. This is my only rain hat. This might throw everything off. Can't use your key apparently, so why not use nature instead? I think you were gonna like either of them, but you're already so attached to Ribbot, really? Do you have to keep Ribbot? Well, okay, this changes everything. I have to change the whole fit because it's raining. I'm glad that I remembered. We also, I haven't used them in a while, but we've got some good custom Jinx items that we downloaded. Like, this is so cute. Maybe we'll wear this. But with little shorts. I'm liking this. I'm liking it. Practical. Let's do it. Cat can still go. I don't like her. Cat, not the best cat villager. Ribbot, I can see the appeal. I do love a robot. Since you're watching Arcane, this island finally makes sense. I'm glad it does. I'm glad you're seeing the references, Gemma. You're not alone though. I feel like most of the people who come in here and see what I'm up to, I'm like, we're making an Arcane League of Legends island, and they're like, "Oomst? What?" But it's mostly nice to know, nice to have people who know the reference around, so I can be like, does this make sense? Do you get this? Seen how many Animal Crossing streams? Yeah, I'm glad you were able to have a good time even being oblivious. Laura, thank you for the quiet hello. Thank you for the fishbone redeem from work. We love to see it. Laura's finally almost done with her job. It's so exciting. She will end there, I think, like December 11th-y. Oh, hey, you dug up my sub badge. I did! It's a gyroid. Good coffee time. It was nice. Melon and I, we visited Laura at work over the weekend, and it was cute to see her there. We just sat for like an hour, and Laura was busy, but we were just watching her, stalking her, you might say. But it was enjoyable. I feel like that's probably the last time I'll visit her at her workplace before we move. All right, let's see if the blue hydrangeas are a bloomin' again, because they better be. Oh, I forgot about all my clothing I've got over here. No, my bushes still aren't blooming. What days do you even bloom? I will never know. Oh, maybe it'll take them till tomorrow. Also, hi, Petrie. When she hears the pitter-patter of rain, she knows it's time to go shopping for new boots. I would love some new boots, Petrie. These tights, by the way, they match this jumper so well. It's a little shocking. So yeah, Petrie's house is done. We didn't really change her exterior much. Pretty much the same. We also recently gave her this incline that I quite like. I'm happy with. But I figure maybe next we'll stick in this little cul-de-sac I made. Maybe we'll do Portia. Am I gonna put any season 2 references on my island? I don't think so. No, I have not. I've thought about this. I've mentioned it like not recently, but as season 2 was coming up, I was like, God, am I gonna have to make a second island inspired by season 2? Looking back on it, like, I don't know what I would change here, you know? Maybe I'd add the prison, because that's been a pretty big location season 2. Or Caitlyn, maybe I'd give her a full home with the Kiraman dungeon. What's great is that Nintendo has confirmed that the Switch 2 is going to be backwards compatible. So I'll definitely be able to have a second island. It could be a second Arcane island. Though I've been thinking I'd make a fall island. Not Arcane related, just fall. Very small reference could be the place Victor ends up staying. Oh, yes. That would be cool. I don't know how I could do that in a small way, though. That's a good point, though. Like, that is such a whole new area. Oh, Cherry's saying she's never met Echo. Awkward for her. I'm just gonna go Cherry. Cherry is a villager I've had before on my previous island, and her house was decorated interestingly. I think I have a picture of it somewhere. So it'll be funny comparing how I do it this time. This time, you know, we'll make it more Vi-inspired. It'd be great if I could stick some, like, punching gloves in there, something. Doing some quick villager visits, my dailies. And then I think we'll do Portia's house. Oh, the men are hanging out. They're kissing! Oh, and Leopold looks really happy about it. And he's chasing Kyle. I believe you know my associate, Kyle, over there. You bet I do. Oh. His rusty upright locker. It's where he keeps all his good stuff. Kyle, spacing out. Who's our #1 draft pick, Kyle or Leopold? Oh, don't answer. I would say Kyle, of course. It makes sense that they're hanging out because Leopold's our Heimerdinger equivalent. Kyle is our Victor. They would be here together. Man! I get peaches or cherry or apple. Gotta decorate their whole house with different fruit. Oh, cute. I like that idea. We already said hi to Cherry. Petrie's not in her house. Oh my gosh, Ione's so cute. Her rain gear's pink. I love her so much. I think I'll just always value her the most because she was so difficult to get. Portia, hard at work. What you making? Modern wood wall. Please teach me. Do 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 do. I think for the exclamation point fishbone, which I added today, very cute. There's probably like 20 options. I wish I could have more, but there's like a character limit. I think if I went about it a different way, I could have more, but for now, you know, 20 is probably a good place to start. Oh yeah, I forgot that Ione's birthday is September 11th. Tough birthday to have. Cobb, hi. And they're like, this can make me want to skip a jog. I know. The rain. I wouldn't want to jog in the rain, Cobb. We're wearing the same hat. Fish aren't biting. She's so sad. Yeah, every time I have to learn how to do a new thing, I just have to Google it. Is melon a flavor of fishbone? It's not, but should I add it? That would be really funny. Melon flavored fishbone. I think there's only one sweet fishbone. So that's like, oh, and there is a honey garlic fishbone. I'd say maybe those two are the most rare, most special. The sweet fishbone and the honey garlic. KK Bossa, do I own that? We'll have to see. Oh, that would be cute. Again, I'm at my character limit though. Yeah, maybe I need to, I think you can like hook a command up to a URL. So like maybe there's a site I could do it from so I could add more options because I have more ideas. Bossa, I'm not seeing Bossa. I will be purchasing. They have different, I mean, they don't actually have different rarities. Just in my mind. I feel like those are the specialists. Okay, maybe we're here, you know? We might as well just jump in on decorating a house. Let's talk homes. Yeah, you can only do it once per stream. The exclamation point fishbone. We'll have to tell whoever's here. Hug fishbone. Giving it a hug. Oh, you're good. I'm actually glad you tested that because I didn't know if it worked. It asks like how many minutes you want the cooldown to be, and I was like, minutes? I want it to be like once per stream. So I made it however many minutes are in a day, which I think is 1,440. So I was like, I wonder if that'll work. I guess it did. Oh, it gave you a second one? Wait, I didn't even realize. Now you're a slow cooked fish bone. Well, good for you. Maybe putting in 1,440 too many. Oh, you think mods and streamers bypass cooldowns? Intriguing. So this is Portia's house right now. Portia is supposed to be the character Caitlyn from Arcane. And she's like a cop. She loves to investigate. She's kind of fancy. So I think that this house shape really suits her. And I think we're just gonna stick with it. Honestly, her house in general, exterior-wise, like, it's not too far off from where we want to go. You want to be umami fish bone? No, you can be both. Yeah, that's true. It's not a big deal, for sure. I think I got cheddar bacon wrapped fish bone. So I'm kind of given tailgate, football, Super Bowl party. That's where I'm at today. I think this siding is probably the best. Again, this is like what she already had, so. Again, the white. Maybe we'll just do a different door. Bo, thank you for claiming your daily fish bone. Search chapel, add her to your playlist. And Ed Sheeran came up. What? Ed Sheeran? You're good. Thank you for saying hi. Bo, before you leave, will you do exclamation point fishbone? You did it. You're a lemon drizzled fishbone. Delicious. Very nice, very nice. I'm glad we all get to know what kind of fishbone you are. We're decorating Portia's house right now. So I'm trying to pick the right exterior for her. I'm kind of liking this door. Maybe with the iron door plate? Oh, I was gonna be like, I didn't mean to end. Yeah, maybe that's nice. Is there a gold? There is, but I think the gold is a lot. Oh, I did not mean to check the bronze. Actually, that's kind of nice. That's kind of nice. Yay, Gemma, I'm glad you like it. But I feel like the white matched better. Anyways, Bo, thank you for stopping in before you jump into Subnautica. I hope you have a continued very good time in that. I would love to play Subnautica. I feel like it's a game I should stream at some point. Especially because I don't know a single thing about it. I've never watched anyone play it. Couldn't have less experience with it. And I know people really liked it when it came out. I don't know why I didn't check it out. I just like, it slipped on by me. Okay, I think I like the ash brown. Beloved Pavlova. You started blind too, really? I feel like there must be a reason everybody loves it so much, so I do want to check it out. And it must be good because you're so addicted to it. Subnautica 2 has multiplayer. We could play together one day. Yes, I have heard that about it. I am very curious to see what that would be like. I know people have modded multiplayer into the original game, which I think I've heard runs pretty well. We're just tearing it up in here. We're getting rid of everything. We don't want it. Honestly, her flowers are kind of cute. Nope. From scratch. Hi, Kana, how are you? You're so addicted. You have to keep building your beautiful base. I support you. Build, girl. Kana, I hope you had a nice day. Happy Wednesday. We're decorating Portia's house right now. Megan came and scared you? You could be better. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you're here, regardless. This is a pretty wall. Kind of reminds me of the Kiriman house. Maybe with the dark floor. Feels elegant. It's funny because it's like pretty dark outside in the actual game right now. You know, maybe something like this. Thank you, Bo. Have a good lurk. Relationship stuff. Understandable, understandable. Well, I hope things improve for you. Okie dokie, sounds good, Gemma. Well, Kana, if you'd like, you could do exclamation point fishbone and see what kind of fishbone you are today. That is something I just added. And we've all been checking what kind of fishbone we are. I do love me a small covered round table. You're a dill pickle fishbone. I was a bacon cheddar wrapped fishbone. But yes, if you've seen Arcane, you will know that we're basing Portia off of Caitlyn. So I'm trying to make her house kind of feel like Caitlyn's house from the show. Very fancy, put together, but I also want it to be a little bit chaotic. Like she's got to have books around. She's gonna need like a whiteboard or something, absolutely. And I need to get some music playing. We need to get a music player. I'm not sure which one is most ideal for her. We're gonna start with the phonograph. A classic. I gotta pick a track that feels like her. I could see KK Aria. We just got KK Bossa. Beth, hi! Thank you for claiming your daily fishbone. I hope you're doing well. I could also see KK Fugue. Do 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 do. Try to keep this boy awake. Boy, don't fall asleep, please. Okay, what other one did I like? There were a few good ones. I feel like I'm gonna go KK Fugue or KK Aria. We'll do Aria for now. Beth, I'm trying to make Caitlyn's house right now. Really, I feel like Caitlyn might listen to something cooler than this. I'm gonna have a trophy. She wins a shooting contest in the show when she's young. So I feel like that makes sense. It checks out. How is Tom Nook there? It's because it's my villager house. So when you decorate a house that belongs to one of your villagers, he comes along. He shows up like this. Do, do, do. You need a phone stand for the stroller for real? Oh gosh. You do. Need to tell boy's parents. Can you give me a phone stand for this stroller? Could see her with, maybe not the fancy tea set. Maybe the thank you dad mug. It's giving cop. Okay, let's see. I can also see her owning a fancy violin, but it's hard that the villager homes have to be so small. Like, I just want to add so much stuff. You have no pockets. Oh my god, I hate having no pockets. Truly awful. Okay, that could be good. I'm just kind of like pulling out relevant items at the moment. She definitely needs a desk. I'm just gonna whip out this chair to start with, because I know maybe that could go with a desk. She needs a desk like this, like a nice desk. Ideally, she'd have a bed. That is always the way. Always they should have a bed, but will they? Unlikely. You know how dresses and women's pants never have pockets? I know, it's awful. It's so silly that we all have to be like, oh my gosh, it has pockets, wow. Whenever they do. That should be the standard. We have leggings on. Yeah, legging pockets, that is tough. That is tough. I feel like the desk should kind of be like the centerpiece of her room. Because she's always at it. I feel like I need a different chair than that. Maybe not a mirror. Maybe to promote purse sales. Good way of thinking about it. I think a big reason is A, to save money, because it costs money every time you add anything to any garment. And a second reason is because of fabric sometimes. Like, you know, if I'm wearing a dress that's made out of something really lightweight, if it's got pockets in it, they're just not gonna function very well, unlike like workwear. It's a lot easier to have a sturdy pocket in something that's workwear. But yeah, I don't know, even if a material's pretty flimsy, I still wish it had a pocket. Then I'm making the choice to use that pocket, but at least it's there. Or C, they do it to personally attack me. Seems most accurate. 30-minute walk home and the boy's almost asleep. No, boy, please stay awake. Begging, pleading. I feel like she needs a little table in the middle of her room. That maybe she also kind of works at and sits at. I don't want it to be a low table though, I want it to be a higher table. But like maybe thin high table. Kind of like this, but I don't know if this is specifically what I'm looking for, you know? This idea. Like ranch, I don't know that she's really got the ranch aesthetic going on. It's like a little too cutesy. Reminds you of the most unhinged New Horizon designs that went viral 4 years ago. Those were good. I miss peak New Horizons time. Also, Nicolon, welcome in. I hope you're doing well this evening. Or whatever time of day it is for you. Like, this is very practical. I don't know. Desk chairs are hard because this game this show wasn't set in modern times, so I feel like she's not gonna have a gaming chair. She's not gonna have a gaming chair. Need something a little bit more practical than that. Eating pho for breakfast? Yum, that sounds delicious. Keep having mood swings. Oh, I'm sorry, Kana, that sucks. Hi, Runner. I'm doing all right, how are you? I hope you're doing well this evening. Just having some Animal Crossing time, decorating. I think I will go back to this chair. I was indecisive about it. Well, Kana, I hope things stable out for you soon. Watch a little short horror movie. Gonna try and play a game with a friend. This room is such a mood, thank you. I'm basing it off of Caitlyn from Arcane. I hope you enjoy your horror movie. Sounds like a good evening. Can hear my cat feasting in the other room. Okay, maybe I'll put these plants here. They're a little bit big. I kind of want the mug there. I'll try swapping these. Hi, Knight, no worries. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Pho cannot miss sour pickled garlic and sriracha. Sriracha is very good in pho, I understand. I'm sure the best pho is there, of course. Along with some thick soy sauce. Ooh, thick soy sauce. Freaking cicadas. Oh my gosh, Beth, it just makes me think of like one of the videos you sent me about the constant cicada sounds in Australia. Very B-movie cheesy, but super gory in a funny, over-the-top way. I love me some camp in a horror movie. Part of what makes them so good. I want her to have a bed. But realistically, she'd have like this giant antique bed. And who has the space for that? Not me. Unless we're making it real cramped in here. It could be like this. Did you always have a gyroid next to your name? That is your sub badge. So that means you've been here for 3 months. You probably had a different one before that one. That sounds very good. Okay, I feel like we're getting somewhere with all this, but maybe things just need to move around a bit. Like maybe if the bed was in kind of a normal bed spot, would help. Stick the desk here. Definitely feels better. Or do I stick the desk right beside the big wardrobe? Design my bedroom bee. Oh my gosh, I would. That would be fun. Okay, I need a little table for this guy. Damsel in distress looking bedroom. You're not wrong. But look, she's got her plots and schemes. Maybe here I'll have to put a whiteboard. On the way in, you were listening to Christmas music. All of them were like, rug up near the fire. Yeah, it's 26 degrees Celsius here, dude. Is there any Australian Christmas music specifically that more so suits the season? I'm curious. Okay, we need a whiteboard. Whiteboard, whiteboard. Hopefully I won't pass it. There's just so many items. She could use some plants, but also would Caitlyn, I was gonna call her by her last name, take care of a plant? I don't know. She would have someone who takes care of her plants. That's what's realistic. Yes, gotta get those steps. Do, 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 do. Christmas music there doesn't reflect your atmosphere. It's not joyous, but either hot and humid or hot and super dry. Oof. Yeah, that makes sense. Also not reflecting your weather. They do always play up the, like, it's snowy outside thing. Which, it isn't snowy very often here either. Okay, I feel like she'd have, like, this on her whiteboard. She's studious, she's classy. A little unkempt. Okay, we need a little table for this now. I like this one. It might feel a little too old-timey. But if not that, I don't mind the wooden end table, but it feels a little too contemporary. But I like the books. Maybe it's a keeper just for that. Doesn't really match the rest though. Adam Sandler! That would be really funny if this is what Adam Sandler's room looks like. Summer gets up to 40 degrees here at least. Tis quite warm. My cat has come near me. He's sitting on a stool behind me now. What are you doing? Maybe she's got a bunch of old newspapers up there next to her trophy that she ignores. Okay, we're close. We're getting close. I feel like this spot is feeling a little empty. Maybe we could stick a chair or something. We'll just have to go digging for a bit. Maybe a stool. Like maybe she sits on a floor pillow or something. Nice, I'm glad the floor pillows aren't completely buried in here. Whenever I go looking for something, I'm like, where is it? Will I ever find it? Let's see. This one's okay. Maybe I'll do a custom pattern. Look at this. Third-party chairs in hotel rooms. Yeah. Sometimes I do 2 floor pillows and then I'm like, is this overkill? I'll turn that one. Maybe if I like stick something on one of them. I wonder if there's any other like studious seeming materials. I like the suitcase. Rover's briefcase. That's an item I like never use. Now it really is giving hotel though. Okay, I'm gonna take that away. Unnecessary. No, you just broke your screen protector. Kneeled on your phone getting up. Oh my god. Reminds me of when I kneeled on my iPad and like broke it in half, essentially. I was hanging something on my wall. Terrible, terrible. Oh, maybe a little chessboard. That's cute. She would be playing chess. Casual floor chess. These walls are pretty tough in terms of having anything on them. We could give her a solid wall somewhere so I could like add a little bit of decor. But also I don't mind it. Presidential suite, oh so fancy. I'll dim the lights a little bit. Add some forest sounds. The forest sounds are pretty random. Gemma, thank you for the hydrate. Everybody remember to hydrate. I've run out of my eggnog and Coke, so I will take some water. Are you saying car now? Aw, car. That's so cute. No, she needs windows on all sides. Maximum window. I feel like the only thing she needs, aside from a window, is a clock. She could put stuff on top of the bed. That's something I've never thought about in this game, but right now, it would make sense. Did I like that slightly off center? Yeah, I did. Okay. Okay, I think this is good. All done, Nook. Hydrating with Minute Maid fruit punch. I wish I was hydrating with that. That sounds really good. This is car and mom, the two words. Do, do, do. Okay, great. So we'll have to skip a day if we want to do another house, I think. Caesar's is really awkward. Oh my gosh. That is daunting. The cicadas. Ugh. They need to hush. Gemma, were you talking to Beth about MCR? Also, this is so cute. I'm realizing that I don't think I have a purpose for it here, but it looks great in this colorway. I want it just because I like it. What is this? Wall-mounted LED display. I think I already have one. Yes, but you're open to talking to anyone about MCR. Do you have any MCR thoughts floating around in your little brain that you want to share right now? You may. Nah, none of those. None of those for me, thank you. We'll go to the clothing shop as well. Hi, Teet. Oh, they have this dress in the window. I love that dress so much. I do already own it. I'm so 50-50 about the shell door plate on that house. I see. I'll have to keep an eye out for that when I get there. Losing a level in Geodash to Cancer. Since you've also found a re-upload of that. Ooh. That's awesome, Gemma. When you finish it, I definitely want to see. Oh my gosh, I always love this dress with the little wings on the back. Could not catch Jinx wearing that, but I wish you could. Would anyone wear this? I always need to buy things for my characters. I don't think anybody would wear that. It's giving bellhop. Maybe you were gonna stream yourself building some of it today, but you woke up super late. Maybe tomorrow, if you're not busy. My only big mission tomorrow is to make food before Melon comes at night. I'm so daunted by this area. I'm glad I'm putting it off for longer. Okay. Well, that's exciting that we did Portia's house. So now we just need to do Leopold's in that area next. Oh, Roscoe's here. I should go say hi. Gotta do my rounds. Still, no one wants a nickname from me in this game. Oh, Roscoe's sick of the rain? I can't agree, Roscoe. Have I talked to you, Cherry? I feel like I did. Most folks like coffee a particular way. She likes to try it their way. How do I like my coffee? Plenty of cream. Lucy asked where they'd been. But they talked about simply walking and talking. Ah, I see. Lucy missed the memo. Gotcha, gotcha. I wonder when I will meet Caesar. I assume it's that meeting her is kind of like that other quest, the Soldier 11 one, that's just like on the shelf. I'm gonna catch this fish. I forget about the catching of fish and bugs. Maybe. I see the scandal. Petrie, you're so cute. Oh, I never see this little spot back here. It's full of weeds. Okay, I think I got them all. Oh, another gyroid. Nice, Beth. That was smart. Pro babysitter moment. Gosh, I found so many freaking gyroids. I don't need all of these. I also want to run to Harv's. I wonder, I feel like Red would have new stuff since last time. Hopefully. But yeah, Tate is here. I'm scooching him closer to me. Hi. He's just on a stool. I feel like the people above me are blasting Kesha right now. Old Kesha. I want to fly. Kana, you'd like to see Tate? I can make that happen. Here, while this flight happens. I love Kesha's song California Girls. Oh my god, me too. Clearly by Kesha. Okay, I gotta take this out to get him. Come here, mister. Come here. He says, oh no, no, no. Come here. Little man. How are you doing, son? He is so cute, my little man. I love him. He's annoyed now, though. Runner, thank you for the bits. I appreciate you. We love you, Tate. He's a little sweetie. He's happy and tired since he's had his dinner. There is some new stuff here. I feel like this is not the real Mona Lisa. I want a closer look. Like, are the eyebrows? Oh no. The brows are snatched. She's not real. I don't know. What about this? Tremendous statue. Let me check. Tremendous statue. Spelled statue so wrong. Statue. I feel like we might have this one, but... Oh no! It's real! It's real, I was wrong. It's hard because I've done part of the art section of the museum a couple of times, so I never know what I've bought in this save. I've never finished it though. I've gotten pretty close. Like 75% done, I'd say. I really don't come to Harvest for anything else. I'm like, I'm here for red. Not any of y'all. The ads are attacking. All right. Well, I will be right back. We run 3 minutes of ads every hour here just to keep pre-rolls off. I will return shortly with more house decorating. Grab a snack, grab a drink, and I will see you in a few. BRB. Hi, Brim. Welcome back. How are you doing? Happy Wednesday to you. I hope you had a good day. You haven't missed too much here. We just decorated Portia's house, went to Harv's Island, and really I should have skipped a day during the break, but I didn't think to do that, so we're skipping a day now. Welcome back. Well, I say welcome back in general. It's not your first rodeo, but welcome in for the first time today. I recently bought Good Pizza, Great Pizza. I started playing that yesterday. It's very cute. It's half off on the eShop. Okay, skipping to the 7th. Gosh, is it really 6:30 in the game right now? I feel like it looks bright for that. You love that game! I had never played it before. I haven't gotten super far. But I like it. I like it at the moment. Good vibes. God, I love all of the letters. I'm just looking at it like, very good. Did I know that Lucy is actually the daughter of a very rich family in New Eridu? Oh, I didn't know that. And Piper, despite her look, is a grizzled trucker. I'm excited to meet all the characters in that game since I feel like I've only met like half so far. Oh my gosh, I'm petting Tate and he's getting annoyed. I'm sorry, sir. Hands off, he says. I will cease. I have heard of the band 3 Days Grace. I've heard some of their songs. Tate, don't leave. I'm sorry. He said okay, he's laying down. Now it's not raining. It was raining yesterday in game, but not today. I feel like I gotta take off this rain hat. It's not appropriate to wear it if it's not raining. I feel like I haven't kept up with 3 Days Grace though. Like, I remember them being big when I was a young teen. The lead singer and founder just announced he's reuniting with the band. That's very cool. Excited for them to do more stuff then. Linkin Park's back. 3 Days Grace is coming back. Let's go. Hat removed, outfit still cute. Was this someone? Nope, this is a rock. Thought it was somebody's head. Wait, did I order anything? Oh, my thing from Red. Portia's place is done. Good luck putting baby to eep, Beth. Hope it goes well. If you don't defeat the two quick enough, they just keep reviving each other. Ooh, that sounds tough. Two of your favorite bands ever just announced they're making out new albums. Oh my gosh, that's great. Good time to be Brim. Good time to be a music enjoyer. So I said there's always more music to be excited about. Keeps you going. Okay, nice. I was like, do I own it? I don't. Cake Boss is a classic. You like Linkin Park's new album? I'm glad. I need to listen to all of it. I've just heard some of it. Okay, I'll head out. Brim, of course, it's Linkin Park. How could it be bad? I think we have some fossils we need to get assessed. Who's this? It's Kyle. I'm excited to decorate Kyle's house. Hi, Kyle. Something I forget about sometimes is that we still have Pietro. Pietro is the last villager we're trying to get rid of on this island, and I forget that he is still here. He is not yet gone. I need to start working on him. I feel like I just need to like perceive him every day in case he's potentially asking to leave. At some point I'll need to have a big marathon where I try and get him out of here. Oh, good, Brim. Have a good shower. Oh my gosh. Some areas of my island are so overgrown because I just have not been working on them. Nicolone, other than Zenless Zone Zero, what other games do you play? If any. It's also okay if that's just your main game. Oh wait, Cherry, stop! I'm ignoring her. She might be asking to leave. Not allowed. But it's good to know that someone is ready to leave. You play Roblox? I've only played Roblox for Dress to Impress, but I have played it. Who did I buy all these things for? I'll have to see who's out today. Oh yay, they're blooming! Yay! And a bunch of games, cool. Leopold. Ooh, I've played Fallout 4, not all of it. And New Vegas, not all of it. Just part of both. But I'd like to give 4 another go sometime. I feel like it just wasn't the moment when I played it. This roof looks really green right now and it's throwing me. But it's cute otherwise. Leopold's house, I think it looks kind of perfect on the outside. Like, we might not change it. Petrie's over here, reading or something, on her sack of soil. Forced your boyfriend to play cart ride into 17 pregnant hyenas with you on Roblox? That sounds crazy. The things that exist. The things that exist. I saw Kart and I was like, Mario Kart? And then I was like, oh no. Oh no, certainly not. Well, it sounds pretty self-explanatory. Anything else I need to notice? Anything different today? I'll go in Ione's house. Since we've decorated it, so exciting. The Wild Wasteland perk is a must-have in New Vegas because of how you have the most unhinged random encounters. I feel like playing New Vegas on here would be an easier way for me to get through it. So maybe one day, perhaps. Here's Ione's house. We did decorate it. It's really pretty. I'm happy with this. It's nice to see her in it. Oh, she said her ideal date would be talking to someone for hours. Well, thank you for letting me know, Ione, since I guess I'm trying to date you. Such as when you exit a building in Freeside, you have a chance to encounter 3 ladies in pink dresses. Oh, with rolling pins? Random, okay. Well, they sound like they're slaying. I don't see a ton of people hanging around today. Except for Leopold and Kyle. Kyle, what are you doing facing the wall anyway? I do want to dig this up. I always forget that I need to buy a new slingshot. But am I gonna go buy one right now? No. Certainly not. No, I haven't heard of them. I'll have to check them out. Having an Alexa is kind of so nice. My roommate had one, my previous roommate, and I loved being able to set a timer on Alexa. Very handy. Or to just like play a song. Okay, do we have Mountain Song? I'm guessing yes. No, we don't. Great. We're farming KK records. It's also kind of fun when you have no intelligence. So you can perform a miracle with something called pure dumb luck. That does sound fun. Everybody says that New Vegas is the best Fallout game. Ooh, Vocaloid songs. I love Vocaloid. Let's talk Holmes, Nook. It's time to do number 4. Loud and hyper and dark, but it's so good. Leopold is cute. I really love all of my villagers. Except for Pietro, of course. He's not meant to live here. We'll start with exterior, as always. Gemma, I love to see the Santa dance. Oh, I know I said we'd leave it the same, but now I'm like, maybe we should make it this shape. Because in that upper area, this is the only house shape we're not using. I don't know. Seems compelling. Maybe we could just do it in similar colors to the way his house previously was. This is cute. New Vegas is basically local delivery man too angry to die. Changed the fate of the Mojave Wasteland hunting for some dude who shot him in the head. Sounds good to me. Maybe do we add the ship wheel? I always want to add a door plate, but then I kind of regret it, like the Ione one. Maybe it would be better if we have a more solid door. Do, 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 do. Gemma, were you having fun when you were playing Celeste earlier, or were you just suffering? I'm curious, like, how enjoyable it is to play at this point, now that you're in extreme difficulty land. Okay, I'm gonna go with this. No door plate. Ah, Nicolan's talking about Fallout New Vegas, yes. Fun with a side of ouchie. Okay, good. I'm glad you're still enjoying it. I wouldn't be. If it were me, I'd be like, I hate this game. I can't do this anymore. I can't be challenged like that. It's too much. Leopold, why were you hanging the stuff on your walls so high? Oh, this one's good, but I don't like the light wood. Like, who puts their TV all the way up there, dude? So he's really giving Professor right now, which isn't bad. He's gonna still need to be giving that, but we're gonna do slightly different flavor. The only reason it's fun is because you're able to do it. If you couldn't, then you'd probably hate it. Well, that makes sense. You're managing, so it's still fun. Let's see. So Leopold is our Heimerdinger from Arcane. So he's like head professor, essentially. I'm not sure which record player type I want to give him. Maybe the one I just dropped. Sort of simple. Oh, can I not use this to play music? I forget that. I feel like this is just for the spinning. The sounds. Not the music playing. Okay, then he might get the antique radio. The DLCs are good too. Oh, that's good to know. Welcome back, Beth. How was putting Boy to sleep? Was it okay? He's also been alive for like 10 million years, Heimerdinger, so I feel like he'd have some pretty nice stuff. Luna's bed is cool. It's hard to use practically. I wish there were more elegant single beds. Do, do. Nah, not quite. Almost 60k channel points. You are farming. Farming and succeeding. Do, 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 do. Okay, I could see him using this chair too. I could see him and Portia's houses being pretty similar. I think his is going to be a little bit more practical than Portia's. Hers was like really dressed up. I need to figure out what his walls and floors are going to look like. That is wild that New Vegas is that crazy. Sheesh. I need to give it another try sometime. Maybe I tried playing it, I think, on console. I don't remember which console I would have tried to play it on. Maybe our old 360. But maybe it would be better on PC. I could add some mods. Some mods. Might like that. Maybe you should, Beth. If you're really hot, turn on that aircon. Don't want to overheat. Yeah, I think when I tried it before, I didn't have my PC yet, so wasn't an option. Someone complaining about MCR in a group chat? Oh no. They're lucky that Gemma's not there. How could you complain about going to MCR? Okay, I like that desk chair. Okay, I still need to pick walls and floors. I need to do that. That's a priority because it's gonna set the tone. That's pretty. So it needs to be very academic. I also might like a tile floor like this. Ardos, welcome in. How are you doing? If you had a passport, you'd buy a ticket. Oh, but you do not. Sad. I wish you had a passport, Gem. They're good to have. Not bad to have a passport. Now, what wall would go well with this floor? Kind of specific. This is cute, but I don't want the window. Decisions. Honey's fine, yeah. My name is B, but you can also call me Honey. Happy to be called either. And sometimes it can be hard to remember to call people things that aren't just like their username. This kind of goes with this floor. Imagine complaining, I can't. Can't imagine ever complaining in my life. Gemma, you might see this as a bit of a red flag, but I'm gonna be honest. A couple of years ago, I think maybe 2 years ago, my coworker had an extra, they couldn't go to MCR and they were gonna go alone. They had a ticket and they offered it to me. For like $40, I think. Not for very much. But I had a friend over and they had just come over. So I said no. I actually was like, I know somebody else who would want that ticket, and I sent it to a different friend. But I just do still think about it. I do still think about it. I do have regrets. I know, I would love to see them. Like I said, I have regrets. I think that I like the tile floor, but it just doesn't really go with the furniture I'm looking to give. I think we need to go back to a wood. Maybe this. It wasn't my best choice. I agree. I just felt bad ditching my friend. Shubs, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I kind of liked the green that it started out with. But maybe we'll do a blue instead. It's a little bit more on brand. So far the place is not feeling fancy though. We gotta step it up a little bit. Ardos, thanks you for the follow as well. Oh my gosh, we hit our follower goal of 270. Very exciting. I always love when that happens because Laura's animation of KK comes up and he's just adorable. You're the 270, you're special. Absolutely true. Gemma, I wish I had known you back then. And I could have, if it was too bad because it was the night of the concert, but I wish I could have flown you out. Been like, go see MCR. Follow your dreams. I forgot I didn't put any flowers in Portia's house. I gotta put a few in here. I don't remember which one you were either, Gemma. Maybe they'll do a second leg. I feel like people do that sometimes. And they just haven't announced it yet. Perhaps. Detroit isn't even that far from Chicago. It's like a few hours train ride. That's true. Oh, I definitely think he'd have some fancy paintings. The radio going off. Okay, which ones are giving Heimerdinger? I could see him having a bunch of these. I've just given him a crazy painting wall. I'm just like trying to set the tone right now. Figure out what his room would look like. Oh, I hear the hour bell tolling in the distance. Okay, definitely have some fancy paintings. Probably not in that order, but something like that. Furniture you can use is the ones in the catalog, right? Yes. So a lot of options. Anything that I have ever accessed, I can use in the build. It's a little girly pop for Heimerdinger. Round vine rug, kind of small. Most of the tickets are already gone. Oh my god. Well, I mean, it's good that there's a lot of demand to see them. Because again, I feel like that makes it more likely they'll extend the tour. The good thing is, Gemma, if they do extend it, I feel like it'll probably be to somewhere you could go. Would likely be accessible to you. Okay, he's definitely gonna need books. Gonna drop everything that makes sense. He'd probably have some trophies. Maybe I'll give him the trophy case. Big brain. Dude. I already put that on Portia's desk. Tickets at a queues of 45K. God, buying concert tickets these days is insufferable. All right, we put some stuff on his desk, loaded it up. I do think he has the space for a bed. Dude, something that made you feel old was finding out that Eminem's going to be a grandpa. Oh, I think I saw something about that too. He's still looking young though. Thinking about how he looks in Fortnite. Very youthful. Speaking of young, the Ironwood bed is pretty young looking. Maybe if I give it the old colorway. Perhaps. In Fallout of New Vegas, you like the fact that you can use your brain to convince every single faction to sign with the New California Republic during the second battle. It was the most lopsided battle you've ever seen. I love games that give you so many options like that. Eminem's like 50? Really? Wow, I didn't know that. I would have guessed that he's like 35. He just does still look really young. You have the NCR, the Boomer. Yes, that's their name. In addition to explosives, flying in, raining down, Brother of Shield. So many names, so many factions. Wow, that's chaos. But yeah, it's really cool that they let you do all that. All right, what else do I need? What else do I need? Maybe a workbench? I'd give him cooking stuff, but I feel like he doesn't cook. I say and then I drop cooking stuff. 400 each? Yeah. Yeah, I feel like these days that's just how much it is to go to a concert, which is crazy. Like 200 is a good deal to go to a concert. Okay, I liked the idea of making this stove work, but I don't know. Do do do. Ooh, I like this track. Do 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 do. He was 20-something when he started his career. That does make sense. Like, now that you say 50, I'm like, it is 2024. It checks out. Guess I'm surprised just because he seems youthful. But these days, I feel like 50, honestly, not that old. I'm always seeing the, like, can you believe this celebrity is 50 posts? And they look great. Okay, this man definitely needs a bigger rug. I gotta make one of them work. No space for that. It's because I got this little tiny one. It's not bad. Power armies of technological supremacy against spears and football gear and makeshift armor. That sounds wild. Keanu Reeves ASMR? That man doesn't age, literally. He's always looking good. Oh my god, I saw today that it was leaked that they might put cyberpunk skins in Fortnite. I would love it if they did that. I hope they do that. I would be buying. I would be required. Those rugs weren't bad. I think I could make one of them work. Definitely have never used this yellow one. It's kind of cool. Gotta start upping your baking skills. Yeah, Con, I would love if you started selling cookies and brownies and cupcakes. That would be so cool. I wish we could all buy from you. You should definitely do that. The vibes are difficult here. This house tougher than I was expecting. I'm kind of thinking this rug. We'll continue. I see that guy who complained about how the lockdown in 2020 and YouTube tutorials made his wife so addicted to making sourdough. God, if I could eat gluten, I would be making some sourdough right now. As we speak, I'd be like, oh, my sourdough starter. Oh, this. Okay, I need a little table for sure to put the radio on. Do, 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 do. Can't sell things in school. That is too bad. Ooh, more Matrix skins. I'd be into that too. Selling homemade stuff, your school's probably gonna think, oh yeah, that sucks. I wish they didn't perceive it that way. You just want to sell baked goods. You just like to bake. Everybody jumping to conclusions. Can't consume lactose, but you just do it anyway. I also love cheese and I also can't consume lactose. I try and avoid it, but sometimes I'm like, meh. Can't avoid it all the time. Double gray, kind of a weird combo. None of them really go with this red skirt. It's interesting. Well, the gold's not terrible. Lots of YouTube drama, I bet. Sure, you probably scam some people into thinking it was that kind of thing, but hey, if you're just scamming them, whatever. It's a concert you're considering going to, but you'd need to find 50 pounds in the next 3 days if you wanted to. Yeah, that's understandable, Gemma. I hope you can come up with the shmoney. Just because I know you've been wanting to go to some concerts. And that's not too pricey. Again, I feel like the expected price these days is so high, so 250. I was literally gonna say 200. 50 is not so bad. Okay, does he need the bougie bed instead? It's a lot. I don't think he does. I don't think he does. Maybe he needs a little, like, couch to sit on. Vintage sofa, kind of wide. Nope. This guy got a lot of followers when he was 17, 18, 19 in lockdown. And then he went really political. Ooh. Ooh, okay, I'll have to check Gemma. Maybe I'll check during my next break. For a light couch? Still probably a no. Maybe instead of a bed, he needs like a little fireplace spot. That could be cute. I haven't used the fireplace item in a minute. Sometimes I find that if a room isn't working for me, I just need to like arrange everything in a different order. Like move this desk to the other side, move the workbench over here. But he's still keeping the same pieces. Okay, fireplace, where you at? Here we go. You definitely have the big nice one. So like, I'm thinking I'll move this desk. Maybe it would be better up here. Yeah, I might not know who it is, but I also could. I'd say 50-50 chance. I don't know everybody, but I know some people. This could be better. kind of got like these like kind of back-to-back desks here. Maybe if I turn this one. Heimerdinger, he would have a lot of desks. He needs a lot of desk space. I think this makes sense for him. The little fake radio. I'd love to know what they're saying. Maybe I could fit this lamp in this corner over here. You don't think he's homophobic? Well, at least there's that. At least there's that. Do 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 do. Hi, Zach. Welcome in. How are you doing? What's your question of the day? Hit us with it. Da, 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 da. I don't know if I've heard of any of those YouTubers, Beth. Isn't it crazy that there are just so many people out there? Do, do. You could have any character as a father figure. Who would you choose? I think Greg Universe is an extremely good choice. Silco from Arcane. He's not perfect, but I love him. Oh my god, Gemma. We're opposites. Ooh, maybe he'd have a whale shark. That's kind of cool. Uncle Iroh. Oh, that's also a good choice. I love him. Master Splinter. That is also a good choice. That's true, Gemma. We're dad sharing. I love it. Okay, I feel like we're getting somewhere. The back wall is feeling right. We need to fill in some gaps on the sides. But I think we're getting there. I'm pleased. Do, 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 do. We got some fancy schmancy stuff down here. I'm excited to do more of the Zon houses. We've been working on the Piltover people. Now, I think we just have to do Cherry and Piltover. It's funny that she counts as a Piltover person, but she does. She's our Vi from Arcane. And I guess we'll do her house next, which is exciting. I bet with her, I'm going to keep the exterior pretty similar to what it is right now. Kind of like we did with Leopold, even though I ended up changing it. Kind of like I meant to do with Leopold. The trophy case, maybe. I wonder how it would look if I covered up the window. Is that weird? He hates windows. I'm indecisive. Maybe I need a wall that doesn't have windows. I don't think I can have these on both sides, though. I think that's too much. Maybe I need a feature wall over here. Perhaps. Got cookie dough for $1, reduced from $6. Oh my god. I love to get a good deal on food. Like, what is better? What is more joyful than a good deal on food? Ah, the brick wall has a window too. All right, maybe I need to stay at the side like this. Then I don't know if it's still gonna make that my feature wall. We'll try. Oh. No, it didn't. It switched my feature wall. How dare I love this song too. Da, da, da. What if I don't want to have fun? Well, why wouldn't you want to have fun? You come to my stream to have a bad time. If that's the case, I don't judge you. Fancy red curtain wall? Feels kind of bougie. I mean, maybe. Moana live action, Frozen 3 are meant to come out on the same day. I feel like they won't do that. Unless they are trying to make a Barbenheimer. It's just funny because they're both Disney. So like, that definitely feels like a calculated choice. Oh, I realize I've got this big vase here, just chilling. Okay, do I need to give the man a coffee table? Let's see. Frowana. Mosin. Literally. I know something is coming out the same day as Wicked, right? And people have said that's giving the Barbenheimer vibe. I don't remember what the other movie was, so maybe it's not that compelling. I feel like now a lot of companies are going to try and do that kind of thing. Okay, it's not easy to get around, but it's not terrible. You know, you can only go this way. But then I can put a bunch of stuff on his table. What items would I want to use? Could give him the homework set. And he could also have a chessboard. That feels appropriate. Da, 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 da. Oh, Moana and Wicked. Oh, it's Moana too, right? God, I keep forgetting that movie is coming out, honestly. I wonder if it'll be good. Hi, Nico. How are you doing? 'Tis nice to see you. We're just decorating houses. Thank you for redeeming your daily fishbone. Oh, maybe I need to give him some little guys. I forget that if you have a radio, though, they don't beat along to it. Played a new game, so that was okay. Did you like it? Always fun to check out something new. And yes, I did enjoy seeing you guys discuss theater. I thought that was nice. Always happy to see people talking about stuff. Gosh, maybe I need to change this feature wall. I'm feeling good about everything else. Early alpha, so long ways to go. Kind of Lethal Company meets Indiana Jones. Oh, that's cool. Oh, it sounds interesting. maybe the bookshelf wall would be better. Yeah, I think this is more the right vibe. Okay, let me edit the lighting. Sometimes I forget, but I do really like to edit the lighting before I finish with the place. Oh, I could just eliminate the window and I'll just keep it. It does affect the lighting. I want something a little warmer than that, but not red. We'll do park sounds. I think I just liked the warm lighting for him. Did I? I'll do this. I think this is pretty good. I think I like this view of it best. Okay, Nook, I'm done. Like, you go into historical tombs to collect artifacts. Then you could sell them for better gear. Oh, that's cool. You fell asleep, oh no. There's a Norse one and an Egyptian one. That's a cool concept. Night, so EP. Well, you said you got very little sleep last night, so it makes sense. Wakey wakey, eggs and snaky. Why did it have to be snakes? Loving the reference. Are you excited for the new Indiana Jones game, Nico? I'm looking forward to it. I hope it's gonna be good. I really want to get myself some Snowflake Joy-Con covers. I haven't decided whether I will or not yet. Oh, it's gotten dark. Just noticed my Jinx design. Yes, I'm making an Arcane-themed island. It's called Piltover. And the front half is Piltover and the back half is Zon. Okay, before I move to the next day, let me see what's going on with my villagers. Red's not here today, right? Nope. Sir, do I have any clothes for you on my beach of random clothes? My beach of random clothes. Anything for Leopold here? Maybe one of these was for him? I can see him in this. I'll just give it to him. Glad it's an Arcane island and not a League of Legends island. Me too. Yeah, Arcane is my favorite show. We started this back in January, I think, or December. So I've been working on it for a while. Slowly but surely. Graduation gown. For the new game, will have the same ridiculous vibes like the movies. What is that game you're referencing? IJ? Oh, Indiana Jones. I was like, what? You heard it'll have the same vibes? Hey, will you stop doing what you're doing? Can I give you this thing? I hope it does. Oh, Beth, I'm sorry you're not feeling great. Oh, Laura. She sees Arcane and she says, oh, loses mind. I know, I'm so sad for Arcane to end. I don't want it to. Oh, a velvet stool. Good choice, Leopold. Leopold's looking good in his graduation gown. Bug. Thank you for saying hi, Nico. I hope you sleep well. Have a good rest of your evening. I'm gonna pick these. I wonder if I'm ever gonna put anything up in this little spot here. I don't know. You're a wizard, Harry. I'm looking very slaveful Victorian ghost tonight. Well, thank you, fellow wife. I appreciate it. That's what I'm always going for. Oh, have I caught a firefly? I think I have. I feel like every time I see them, I'm like, I've never caught one of these. And then I have. Clearly, I can't catch one right now, though. God. There we go. I'm on fire now. That's so silly. Are we all just saying our names? LOL. Bye, Brim. Oh, or hi, Brim. I see that you said quiet hello. Hi. How was your shower? I also love Laura Beth. We have that in common. Fish, please. Notice me, fish. Good, good. I'm glad. Oh, I haven't caught this. Yes, I have. Darn it. Caitlyn Kiraman. We're just saying names. Love to see it. Oh, Celeste is here. What is up, Queen? I saw her, I think, last stream or the stream before, and I forgot to talk to her. It's a Gemini closet. Ooh. Like how you could just go outside and buy a fresh cup of soy milk for 50 cents. That is very nice. You know, it was fun sometimes. Yeah, that definitely seems like a nice perk. Now yelling about Celeste. Yelling only here. Okay, I have something to donate. Da, 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 da. Yes, Gemma was playing some Celeste earlier. She was slaying. Do. Okay, I've got some fossils to assess. Take care of that first. I'll donate. Nicolin, thank you for redeeming your daily fish bone. We have got. Oh, I can only donate our new statue. You better take it. Yay. Okay, he's happy. Hydration meta. Thank you for making us drink water. Yes. Appreciate. But yes, we have an ad break coming up. We run 3 minutes of ads every hour here, just to keep pre-rolls off so it's easier for new people to come in, but you won't miss anything from me. I'm gonna take a little break too. I will be right back. Welcome back. Thank you for sitting through the ads if you did, and those who are subscribed, thank you for being subscribed. I appreciate you. Here we are in the museum. This is where our new guy is. Who's the 5th person on your missed calls? Such a specific question, Holly. Very you. How are you doing, Holly? It's so nice to see you. The 5th person is a moving company for me. Always missing their calls. It does feel like you've been here for a long time, Gem. I agree. Definitely 6 months. I got more eggnog and Coke. Old of you to assume that more than 5 people call me? Real. Oh, that's very sweet, Knight. Thank you. I agree, everyone here is super kind. Somebody lost something? Eggnog and Coke. Coca-Cola. I've already gotten hated on for this. Someone lost this. Okay, no deets. That's okay. It's normal. I mean, like, all of my other missed calls were from my dad. calls me every weekend and I almost always miss it. Daughter of the year. Yep. Leopold, is this yours? This man has been here for so long. You lose this? Dude, dude. All your missed calls are scams. Real. Wait, what did he say? Leopold, what did you say about that? I didn't notice. Well, it's clearly not his. We gotta skip days, but I need to find who this belongs to first. Oh, Petrie. This is for you. Can't give her this, so it must not be hers. This fossil. Sorry, I didn't wrap it. You're welcome. You're welcome. Oh, a noble zapsuit. Hmm. All right, who else is around? Who else is out? Boot and a boot. I saw Portia in the museum. I'll see if this is Ione's. Sometimes you kind of have the urge to answer them. Make them lose the time. Wow. And just chat them up. Oh my gosh. Shino and Ione are hanging out. This is huge. They are besties. Let's talk. I also like the little tasks. I wish there were more, honestly. Thank you for lurking, Holly. I appreciate you. Gay people. Ione, please come over here so I can see if this belongs to you. Sorry, Shino. Yes, it's hers. Okay, good. Kissing in the corner. That's exactly what they were doing. GFs. Love you, Ione. Pineapple Aloha shirt. Okay, I don't think I want that, but thanks. They're so cute hanging out in here. Kate Vi. Wait, I need Cherry and Portia to hang out because they are actually the Kate Vi of my island. Laura would just say gay people for no reason, though. Very Laura behavior. Okay. I need to empty out some of this inventory here. I'm just gonna drop some things off. Yeah, Sasha is a gender neutral name. I agree. I feel like I learned that later on. What are all these items? Like, I don't need that or that. The things that people have been giving me. No, I do not need them. Okay, I will keep the fossils so I can gift them, but I'll get rid of everything else. Many boys in Russia named Sasha. I guess we just don't meet them often. Around these parts. Blue butterfly, so pretty. I feel like I've caught that before. Yeah. Always hoping. Okay, so next, Cherry's house. Time to skip a day. I used to think Sasha is a little Russian boy. That's so cute. I love that. Look, here are Laura and I's little icons. We dressed them up for Christmas. Who's my favorite villager? Such a good question. My childhood favorite villager is Vesta, the sheep. I love her. And my current favorite from my island is Ione. No, stream not over. Just skipping day. Don't worry. I'd love to know other people's faves too. Yeah, Vesta's cool. Ione is so pretty. Here's a Judy. I love Judy. I've never had her. I'd love to make a girly pink princess island, and Judy would be the queen of it. Oh, Beth, yours is the cutest. So obviously Judy. I also really love Kiki, black cat. She's so cute. But she's my sister's favorite, so can't copy her. Laura, my favorite villager is everyone who lives on my island. Laura's so silly. I was telling her that on the Switch 2, she's going to be able to make another island because the game's cross-platform, so it'll count as like another Switch. You can have a fresh island. And she was like, time for me to remake my island on my next Switch. I was like, what do you have your island? Why would you remake it? Ridiculous, ridiculous. Meringue. Meringue is so cute. Buffers for like hours, evil. The internet needs to treat you better. Gemma, if you played Animal Crossing, I'm curious who your favorite villager would be. Oh my god, you would make like an MCR island and it would slay. Beansville. Freaking Beansville. But imagine if it existed in another time, an alternate Beansville. Shaking my head. Yes, it would be so fun to go back to Animal Crossing, like, not remembering it anymore. Got me neither. Nickel on me neither. You don't even know villager names or what they would look like. There's like 400 of them. There's so many. Just gotta go look at a list. Beansville AU P-Town, not P-Town. Wait, but if you made P-Town, it would just have to be Lies of P themed. Ah, your island's called Lesbos. Love that. You were going to start your island. You had plans to hunt for Judy, and then one day you forgot and skipped a day. Forgot to return to the previous day. So it didn't autofill, and your autofill is... Judy! Oh, that's so lucky. Oh my god, island called Lies of P. That would be so funny. Can you just say Isabel? Sure. You don't have to figure it out if you don't want to. No worries. That is so lucky. But yeah, there's a ton. 10 billion. Kyle! Hello. I wish my villagers would love me. But no. But no, they don't yet. And that's a problem. Wish I could wrap this butterfly and give it to him, but no. Hi Kyle, would you like this fossil that I've wrapped up for you so kindly? I said the wrong thing. There we go. That's true. If you had actually had to hunt, would have never happened. Pandersoul, thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? Let me give you a shout out. Newcomers, hi, I'm B. It's nice to meet you. We're playing some Animal Crossing. I'm making an arcane themed island. You were playing some Palia. How was Palia going? We're doing well. We are currently trying to decorate every villager's house on the island. We've made it through 4, so we're making some good progress. Was nice, did some hot pot. Cool. I always like to watch people do that. Have to check it out later. Arcade theme. It does sound like I say arcade when I say arcane. I need to really enunciate the N. Honestly though, arcade theme would be great. Would love to see. Ardos, does your island have a theme? I'm curious. Doing a loop. Next villager's house we're doing is cherries. Got a bunch of clothes here for all my villagers. Yay, my blue hydrangeas have bloomed again. I'm so glad. Ione, my fave girl, best girl. Here she is. Hi, queen. I can't even give her gifts yet. That's how new she is. Oh, she's so sweet and romantic. Cries. If you get a Switch next year, you'd like to do a fruit-themed island. Oh, that would be so cute, Knight. I'd love to see it. We have an Animal Crossing channel in the Discord, you might have noticed. And I love to see when people add things to it. Oh God, here's Pietro. We're trying to kick. Your theme is mainly pink. But you don't know, sometimes you go outside of that. That's cool. Because we're trying to get rid of Pietro, I never talked to him. I was ignoring him. Cute core. That makes sense. Honestly, a great theme. Pink, best color. Pietro, I love you. This is a pretty inconvenient place to be sitting, I'll be honest. Yay, our little cul-de-sac of decorated homes. I think I'm pretty happy with them. At least from an exterior perspective. I could see myself doing a little bit of redecorating later. You use lots of mods! Oh my gosh, I've never known anyone who actually uses mods in Animal Crossing. How is it like adding them? Is it hard? Of all the core genres that have spawned over the recent years. Me too. I think it's fun to see people do kid core. It's looking cute in here. She's looking at all her stuff. Thinking about playing chess. What's the latest? She's been drawn to sculpting tutorials. Her first big project was a clay French toast. Cute. It made for a darling centerpiece, but every time I would entertain, my guests tried to nibble on it. Oh no! Wow, talent is such a curse, she says. Wow. Okay, Portia, love you. Nintendo Core. Okay, I'm gonna give her this skull. So mad at Nintendo for not giving us Nintendo furniture. Fair. Would be Zelda Core if you could. Oh, I would love that. You could kind of do like Tears of the Kingdom, like kind of abandoned-y, Zonai-y feeling, but it's hard. It's hard to like do very specific themes. You've reached 50 seconds into your new level. Yay, that's exciting. Banjo like is a metal rendition of the OG Zelda theme. That slays. I bet that's very good. I don't think I have any clothes picked out for Ione on my beach. Like beach clothing. I don't think any of these are for her. She'd look cute in this coat though. I could give it to her. I think I bought it for Portia though. I'm always buying things for her. Nintendo would sue anyone into oblivion for accidentally using their song from a game they released 10 years ago. Yes, I love the law firm known as Nintendo. What is this? Miko attire? Oh. Well, it's stupid that when you put something on, it takes off your custom clothes. Gotta put my top back on. Maybe we'll switch to this one, the blue version. It doesn't go as well. Oh, this is cute. We'll do this top. Is ramen gluten-free? Yeah, wheat flour noodles. It's hard to replace them. So I haven't had great gluten-free ramen. Even in Japan, it was kind of mid. It's also hard because a lot of their sauces have wheat in them. Like soy sauce traditionally has wheat in it, even though it really doesn't need to. I feel like if I wanted to have really good gluten-free ramen, I'd have to try and make it from scratch, but it would be tedious. Nintendo's always suing everybody. It's the worst. I wouldn't say it's hard to add them as long as you have a modded Switch. Oh, okay. is having a modded Switch hard. Only if you want to talk about it. I'm always curious about this kind of stuff. I really want to mod my 3DS stuff. It's actually a 2DS XL, but always scared. Always fear. She doesn't own this top. I'm gonna buy her this top. Yeah, she can wear it out. Sure. Okay, was there anything good for Ione? I forgot I was kind of shopping for her. I can't have gluten, yes. Yes, I am gluten intolerant. It's the worst, actually. Annie would look cute in that, but it's not classy enough for her. But she'd look cute in this too. Ione is our Mel equivalent, so I want to find things that feel kind of Mel, but that's tough. She's a really classy lady. You'd love to mod your 3DS? Me too. I'm just always scared. They had to take down like 20 years worth of content because of them. Jeez. It's true. The skill of knowing how to read and following instructions, very rare. Hard to find. Hard to have an attention span. I feel like I already checked if Red was here, but then he's not. Sigh. All I want is to see him. Red. Okay, why don't we do Cherry's house now? I'm gonna just get distracted running around my island. Looking at my villagers. Saying, oh look, there's that one. You have a modded 3DS, Beth. That's a slay. Oh, Roscoe's birthday is June 16th. Got a lot of summer birthdays on this island. Elora did deserve better. Your dad did it? Oh, your dad? Such a king. Love him. Well, Kana. I don't think I've checked in here yet today. Only me. I feel like I have only me. Oh, I'm sorry, Kana. That sucks. Why would they do that? Very disrespectful. Especially if they know you don't like to receive such things. Well, take a step away. Take care of yourself. That's always priority. Speaking of Isabel, she's looking very cute right now. Oh, I left, but I need to work on a home. Yeah, unwarranted. Ask first, for sure. Okay. Cherry's house, let's go. Excited. I'll need to like get a back-to-back screenshot of my 2 cherry houses. For real. Okay. The Stockholms. After this, we'll have done 50% of the houses on our island. After I finish decorating all of their houses, I'm gonna just like start at one corner of the island and just work my way to the other corner and try and get everything decorated, because that's all that's really left. We've terraformed, we've done the DLC, we'll have decorated all of our villager houses. Well, I'm remembering now that we have a problem, and that it's Pietro. And that he needs to get out of here. So I realize I can't decorate everyone's house because of him. So I fear we're gonna need to kick him out. I fear we're gonna need to kick him out. Villager hunt for our one remaining villager that we need, Tabby, the cat. Then we can work on decorating everything. Always forget he's still freaking here. Dislike it when people pretend consent of any kind is just too complicated, and you're like, this isn't very hard if you just ask the person, is that okay? Yeah, like it's quite simple. Communication, for sure. Got that your Instagram links to your Facebook. And you put bad words on your Facebook. Oh no, not the church ladies. Oh no. Again, I don't know that we're gonna change Cherry's exterior. So Cherry's our Vi. We need to give it Vi vibes. Oh, we're gonna change it a little, but I think the color palette is right. I hate that the blacks don't match. Like, come on. Could you not have made it match? Honestly. So Vi / Cherry is interesting because I have her right at the edge of Piltover, but she's technically still living in Piltover, like in season 2. At least at the beginning. Things be changing for her. Kind of like the white door, but it doesn't suit her as well. Again, I'm liking this white door. This one's not bad. Like, this is just too intense. The iron door is crazy. Always look at you with disdain. Especially in rich neighborhoods. Yeah, that makes sense. Relatable. Oh, no! Let me think! Wow. I just auto did that. I did not mean to. I feel like she could have the skull door plate. Oh no, I wish they had it in black. Nah. Okay, no door plate for Cherry. Then maybe I do like this red door. Maybe we do a black roof instead. If any of them will match, please. But that's like okay. No, none of them match as much as I'd like them to. This isn't terrible. Okay, back to sidings, back to sidings. We're reconsidering. I didn't mind this one either. How does it go with the roofs? Doing the exterior of a house in this game always makes me think about Sims. Makes me kind of miss Sims. Sims has been on my mind lately. I need to just like go play some of it on my own. For funsies. Did I hear Pocket Camp is going to release a completely offline version? I did. I'm really excited to see what that's like. I think it's coming out this month, yeah? November. I miss Mel, my girlfriend. Vi Mel Arcane. Saw someone say that Jace isn't in love with Mel. Like, have we watched the same show? Well, there are the shippers. The shippers who ship Jace with Victor. So maybe that's why? Speaking of Mel and Jace, they just like have not interacted this season, which makes sense because of what's happened, but it's tough. Oh, I wonder if they're gonna interact later. We don't have a lot of time left. Tried playing Sims, but you couldn't get into it. Luckily you got it while it was on sale, so you didn't spend too much money. That's good. It's not for everyone. It's coming in December, okay. Can't get into Sims either. Yeah, it isn't for everybody. I do feel like you might have more luck if you've tried Sims 4 with the other Sims games, because they're kind of more fun. Big Jace is cool too. I should both. Both can happen. Okay, this is the inside. This is what we're working with. I'm not feeling it. We're starting from scratch. Not my Vi. My Vi would not be living here. No, no, no. So at the time you had an old computer, so it was very slow. Oh yeah, I'm sure that made it a lot less enjoyable as well. Polly! Yes, let's go! Oh, you know there's a musician who can speak Simlish? That's very good. The only men you love are Gerard Way and Vander. Impeccable taste you have, Gemma. Impeccable. Who could disagree? No one. Well, where is Vi gonna live? What does her place look like? It's hard because I think about like the little tiny room she was living in that one section of season 2 when Jinx found her. And part of me wants to make it like that, but the other part is like, no, I don't. That's awful. She wouldn't live there. I think I'm just gonna make it like kind of nitty gritty. You love hot Finnish dudes. I love that for you, Brim. I love it. We need to get some music playing in here. Vi would definitely have a big stereo, for sure. She is a music enjoyer. She'd have this one. The good stuff. We need something kind of epic. For Vi. She could be a KK disco. Do 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 do. I always think this is KK D&D, but no, it's not. Oh, or house. Emo Vi is so beautiful, but it's so hard to see her be sad. You fall in love with your pit crew OCs. Iconic. Fusion is kind of good. I love robots, and it's a favorite of mine. Oh, KK Rock. I think we gotta go with this. The Kate Vi season 1 bed scene as your wallpaper right now. Oh my god, it's such a beautiful scene. Not so gay that people will know it's gay, but I will know. Nice. Beth, do you have any IRL friends who like Arcane? So you're having like some speakers to blast her music. Yes, Laura has recently discovered that her type is evil woman on the path of dictatorship. She was mentioning this to me the other night, and I was like, but her other major love, aside from Caitlyn, is Edelgard from Fire Emblem Three Houses, which is a great game if you haven't played it. Azula? Wait, such a good call out. Laura, are you into Azula? Got your friend into it, and she's not homophobic. Well, that's a double slay. And she's ace. Oh my god, that's awesome. Actually, no, but she's such a good one. I know, I feel like Azula is like a little more of a me character than a you character. I could be swayed. You don't know if she knows she's ace, though. Gotcha. I feel like a lot of people don't know very much about aceness. And there's sort of a negative culture around it. So I think it can be hard to introduce people to the topic. I've definitely like tried to talk to friends of mine about it and been like, do you know about this? But I think it's hard for them to be receptive. I think it's kind of the sort of thing that like someone has to come to on their own. I think Azula has bi vibes. Oh, me too. Bi queen, let's go. Just giving her all the cool stuff. I think it suits Vi, but it all feels too posh. Like I need to go for this, but less fancy. Vi doesn't have money. She loves Avatar. What is queer platonic? Queer platonic is like, I guess I couldn't explain it very well. Oh, Beth did. Live together and you're both queer, but you're not in love. Life partners, yes. You're just like people who've agreed to be together for life. Non-romantically. Like, she would have this gaming computer, but it's not accurate. Me putting things in and then immediately taking them out. Okay, I'm gonna give her the sloppy bed. Like, that does make sense. I guess I am kind of gonna do it based on her terrible room in season 2. That's just what feels like the most sensical reference point. Okay, she's got this. It's not gonna be quite as awful. You fear that would be the only way you continue part of the family. Adoption, it's true. Oh my, at 16, Beth, gosh. I like this dresser. And it feels a little nice, but we can work with it for now. I can see her having a safe. I don't know what she would keep in it, though. We're perusing. Seeing what items might make sense. Seeing if we can make them make sense. I can definitely see Vi having a little dinky kitchen. Vi seems like kind of a slob. For some reason, all your OCs look better without eyes. Interesting. Would you say similar to a sibling relationship? I guess that's a good question. Adoption's hard in Australia. Ooh, a lot of places destroy the original birth certificates. That's awful. It's not good and it's not food. Darn, I was planning to eat my birth certificate. Oh, your sibling came out to you as non-binary last Friday? That's awesome. Bye night, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I hope you have a good rest of your evening, and I hope you get a lot of sleep. I know you need it. All right, I've got a stove top. Gotta cook something on it. Failed attempt. This is what Vi has. Dude. Almost fell asleep again. Aw. EP times. EP times. What else would Vi have? I feel so seen. Double meaning that has. Okay, really? I feel like... Oh, it's a radio? Ugh. I hate that. But it fits the vibe better. Do. Also, what is making that sound? Oh, is my radio? God, it's so messed up that it's just making like sounds. Not so good, not so good. I'm gonna give her a spray can. Are there punching gloves in this game? I feel like there aren't, but I really wish there were. But now that I say that, I feel like there are. I just gotta look around. I'm gonna drop some sports stuff. Maybe I just gotta go from the top here. Cardboard chair. Ooh, sloppy sofa. The salute. 07. Just got killed like 20 seconds after the Among Us game started. Oh my god. We should have like this plastic clothing container. I know there's some like sporty stuff. Ooh, Daydreamer, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Nicolan, all your OCs are a bunch of proto-gens that you affectionately call as proots. This is some very goofy music, I have to agree. It's because we're stuck on the freaking radio. It's catchy though. Not sure if I want to make her house look awful. Totally doing that. Yeah, literally. Listen, I just think it's what's working for me. I have to go with it. Oil barrel bathtub. I also just love to decorate with all of these items. These very chaotic items. It's certainly looking interesting so far, though. I'll agree. What to put where? You should have like a couch space over here. This is her little heater. So pretentious. Arcane, bye. I always forget when I'm searching things. Like, what was I searching? Okay, the oil barrel bathtub could be too random. It might, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about putting the couch next to the bed like this. Like, are they too close together? Maybe. What if I move the bed to this side? Maybe. Do. This is the alleyway where Bruce Wayne's parents were killed. Yes, and it's a tough place to hang out, I'll be honest. It's a tough place. Sorry, Vi. I have to change the lighting. It'll help me envision it all better. It's funny because if I hadn't seen season 2, I feel like I wouldn't have gone for this at all. I would have done something really, really different. But I've seen it and I can't go back. I don't know about the box chair. At a fireplace? Oh, the fishbone! I almost forgot about the fishbone. Peanut butter fishbone. Oh, you're a tilapia fishbone. I added some actual fishbones. Pretty cool. Okay, she needs a table for sure. This is also a wild song. Do, do, do. Very catchy though. Yes, Gemma did get the umami fishbone. Fishbones are fun until they're lodged in your throat and you almost vomit your dire meal. Oh my god. Terrible. So fishbone's not so fun, what I'm hearing. This song's kind of a bop. Gotta keep our little heater near the bed. Keep the place cozy. What else does Vi need? Just know from experience. You got an error. I think it might have just been you. Thankfully. Most Vietnamese fish have bones. So tiny, you gotta eat with caution. Yeah, that makes sense. I've definitely bought fish before that had fish bones in it that were really, really small. And I'm always like, hopefully I'm not gonna swallow any of these. I try and pick them out, but it's hard. It's difficult to find them all. I'd love it if you could pursue music, Brim. That would be awesome. I hope you can. These, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to make them work. We're going to see. We're going to see. I need a little side table, as I so often do. Okay, what colors does this come in? Look at the black one. Stick the radio on it. Not able to watch. Evil. It's not working super well for you, Beth. Have a cardboard makeshift bed. It would look way better. Yeah, that's kind of the vibe we're going for. A plant. Would a plant be too out of left field? Maybe. Sort. What could I sort by? Type? I think that's probably what I was already on. Bye, Beth. I'm sorry the internet sucks. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Appreciate you hanging out for a while. It's always the internet. Oh, now it's working again? Pile of trash, a small bin, and a fireplace would make it perfect. I definitely could use some trash. I'm still mostly looking for like workout equipment. Some, like I mentioned earlier, like I can only use all the items that I've used previously in the game, and I don't usually buy those pieces. So I'm betting I just don't have them. Maybe something I have to add later. But I hate to do that. I want it to all be perfect right now. Oh, Gemma redeemed a recipe. I really meant to bring my recipe book over here earlier. I'll wait until our next ad and I'll bring it back after. But don't let me forget. I gotta remember. Just like New York. Well, I do think a little fireplace could be good. And some trash. Do, 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 do. I do think making a build like this is one of my faves. Something about it I just really like. Maybe she's got a chainsaw. Self-defense. Since she doesn't really have any workout equipment. Vi's big thing is being a boxer, so that's why I wished I could find some boxer gloves or something. We'll see what we got. Do you have this heater? Thank you, Brim. There's literally a band called A. I love all of the A's in chat. Did you clear the stuff off your desk? All good, Gemma. You do your thing. I often need to do that with my desk. Things just accumulate. Or the wood-burning stove. That's pretty nice. Then we don't really need the heater. We could put the chainsaw on this. Definitely know there were some little bags of trash. Let's see if I can find them. We need to put some things on her table too. What would she be up to? Detroit versus everyone. Anybody here like Depeche Mode? Oh, I think you've asked this before, Brim. And yes, I do like Depeche Mode. This is Cherry's house, Laura. I'm gonna have to show you all the houses I've done when you're home. I'm not seeing it in there. Maybe it'll be in here. Oh wait, I saw trash. I saw trash. Yes, I know that about most Asian cuisine not needing precise measurements. Mostly just being eyeballed. Lots of flexibility, which is nice. You have actually. But it was a while ago. Oh no, I did forget, but thank you for reminding me now. Hopefully I'll stay remembering. Okay, I don't think I want the papers. It's too much. She's got her trash by the door, you know, she's gonna take it out soon. Maybe I'll just have some cords in the corner over there. Forgotten. I wish I could be someone who is loosey-goosey about my measuring, but I think I'm just not a good enough cook to do that. There's the workout. Oh, here's the punching bag. It does exist. This changes everything. Okay, that's gotta go. And this has gotta be here. I'd like to fit this into the barbell. Forget accessing your bed. Who needs to do that? Climb over. Maybe I can make space. That is a singular tile item, so it could go there and this could go here. But it's a little crowded. Jerry works out to forget. Laura! True. Poor Cherry. She's going through it. Okay, maybe we don't need that anymore. Maybe we just have this. Oh, I want a different item there. The chainsaw feels a little intense, I'll be honest. Oh, I know what we need. No, I don't have Portia's photo. I need to decorate her house so that I have it. Wait. Maybe I've got something here. Portia. Oh my god, I wish I could leave and come back. Portia's photo, crying pain. Yeah, you know, the chainsaw, maybe it was a lot. Maybe it was kind of chaotic, I don't know. That could go there. We could scoot the barbell over a little bit, give it some room to breathe. She sprays on her black hair dye every day. I still like the chords better on the ground. Like, they just don't fit really well on this surface. So, and we kind of have a lot of room around here. I could stick another chair here. Maybe not the cardboard box. I don't know, they're not bad. Okay, I need to... Can I leave and come back, Nook? God, I'm quitting! No, never mind. Panda, thank you for redeeming your daily fishbone. Just a pile of trash on the bed. Right around December 6th, Jupiter's going to be the closest it could possibly be. Put a cupcake in there! Laura. Good call out, Laura. There are only these little piles of cupcakes. The fruit cupcakes. Or the plain. The place is giving... They don't have money, so I'm gonna do the cupcakes. These ones. Devin, thank you for the love. Oh my, the double love. Not good at remembering. That's okay, Panda. No worries. And Laura, thank you for the love as well. I love them hearts bouncing. Gemma, I'm seeing I clearly don't have any kind of time limit on I love it here. The spam! Longest I love it here ever. Thank you for the love too, Panda. It's a little love train. Got a love train going on. I still adore this love train emote that Laura made me a while ago. A favorite of mine. It's chaotic. I love it. We love love. Ardos, thank you for the love as well, and Kana. You're all very kind. And Gemma, thank you for carrying. Love train carrier, you got it on your back. I am now loveless, too broke for love. Oh no! Well, thank you for doing that so much, Gemma. It was fun. Definitely our world record love train. I'm populating the place with some little things on the walls. I think this is feeling about right, though. We're getting down to it. I feel like this is right in terms of lighting. I love you too, Brim. I don't love you because I need to save up. That's valid, Beth. That's tough love right there. That's what that is. Oh my gosh, should I just stick a shower somewhere? That's kind of silly, but... Oh, I'll put it over the tub. The metal bathtub. Yep. That's her shower right there. All right, we've got ads coming up, so I will remember to look at my message from Gemma. I'll remember to get my recipe book. But I'll be back in 3 minutes. Make sure to stretch, take care of yourself. Grab some water if you don't have any. And you won't miss anything here because I'm stepping away as well. And if you stick around during the ads, I appreciate you very much. Thank you. I'll be right back. A little Kana. Getting eepy, but refusing to eep. Relatable. Very short video must be recorded. That's all right, Gem. Going to eep after the recipe. That's okay, Prim. Oh, you'll wait for the recipe. All right. So I have garlic noodles for you today. These are super simple. The only interesting thing about them, they've got salt, pasta, 6 to 8 cloves of garlic, 4 tablespoons unsalted butter, 2 tablespoons of oyster sauce, that's the unique thing, and then 4 to 6 ounces of grated Parmesan. Makes about 4 servings. You boil a large pot of water, add a generous amount of salt, cook the pasta by following the directions on the box, whatever pasta you have. Chop the garlic, should be around 2 tablespoons, but kind of whatever you want. In a large skillet, add butter, chopped garlic, and salt. Turn the heat to medium and saute garlic with butter for 2 to 3 minutes or until garlic edges are slightly brown. But don't be like me and burn it. I always burn my garlic. I'm always like, oh, it's almost there. It's almost there. And then I burn it. Gemma, thank you for the love. You just got enough. 68 cloves. Imagine if that's what I said. No, just 6 to 8. Reduce heat to low, add oyster sauce. Cook for another 1 to 2 minutes, but not for too long because again, I feel like it's gotta be just the right amount of time. Then you add the cooked pasta, add the grated Parmesan, you mix it well. 680 cloves. So yeah, this is a pretty simple one, but this is one I make a lot, especially if I don't have like pasta sauce and I want like a quick yummy pasta. Good place to go. Good place to go. All right, I hope you enjoyed your recipe, Gemma. I will post it in the Discord after stream. I'll make sure to remember. I would eat 68 garlic cloves. Same. Delicious. All right, I'll hide my noodle. And I will go back to Switch. Switching back to the Switch. And back to our chaotic build. Don't forgore this time. I thought about it last night and then I was like, I'm tired. I'm too eepy. Spider webs. I'd be forgetting things. A brain can only be so big. Dude. Okay, what else does she need? I'll have to get Portia's photo, but I can't do it right now, which is evil. All right, you do your thing, Gem. I love that the spotlight is on these unglazed cupcakes. Uniced. It definitely fits some more wall art though. But it's hard to know aesthetically what would really make sense in a kind of place like this on the walls. Oh god, that's way too low. How's that? That's okay. Bye, Brim. I hope you sleep well. Thank you for being here tonight. You gave us a song reference, and you said, see you later. As you should. As is appropriate. Bulletin board, like, no. The keys, we can do the keys. Why woman so elusive? Laura. So I think to get her photo in here, I could decorate her house, her vacation home, or I could get her poster. It just depends on what I want. I guess I'll probably do poster because that's easier. I just have to go to Harv's Island. I'm surprised I don't have hers in here yet. I would have thought that I did. Maybe we give her some skateboards. She's a skater. Maybe that's what she spends all her money on. Do. Me win women. It's getting dark outside. Laura, I hope you're doing well at work. Excited to see you. Let's see, we could do the wall shelf with bottles. Might be a lot on top of everything else in the kitchen. Oh no, not down there. Wish I could fit it just like right above the knives, but I can't. I'm excited to see what changes they make to the decorating system in the next game. I'd like some advancements. Like, it's really, really nice, but I could see them classing it up. You know, not being able to put things on the diagonal is pretty bothersome. Cherry drinks to forget, Laura. You gotta make me cry. Okay, I think this is it for now. I think this is where we're gonna call it for her. It's funny to see my character Jinx in here. I'm like, I'm in my sister's house. Hee hee. I wish there was a broken mirror that I could put on the wall. That'd be a good touch. Okay, Nook, that's it for now. It's evil that I'm gonna have to, like, skip a day just to get the freaking Portia picture in there, but I'll do it. I'm committed. So now we've pretty much, except for that poster, finished our Piltover houses. Tate's still over here beside me. He's in the shape of a triangle right now. He's a little Dorito chip. I love him for that. What if Kate Vi isn't endgame? It has to be! Kate Vi has to be endgame. Otherwise, I'm losing it. All of our sanity, gone. You came back and now you're 4 months old. Gemma, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you. At tier 3, the resub. I appreciate you immensely and endlessly, as always. I'm thinking about if any of these would look good on Cobb. No. The answer is no. Oh, I love how she kind of glows in the dark, too. She's perfect. They're saying hi to each other. Are you gonna talk? Nope, I only turned. It's awkward now. Haven't even followed for 4 months. Alas. Just Twitch being dumb. It'd be like that. Let's see. Okay, let's go to Harv's Island. Get our Caitlyn pick. At a different point, maybe after I do everyone's. I need to do everybody's vacation home. Like maybe after I finish the island. Just because I'd like to. Well, thank you, Jem, but no pressure. Super duper no pressure. I want to fly. Yes. I do. Want to go to Harv's. I'm also scared that Kate Vi isn't endgame. I just can't accept that reality. Why would they do that to us? That would be deeply, deeply hateful. Can't believe we're gonna know on Saturday. That's so soon. I'm not ready. I assume red stuff hasn't refreshed here. No. Darn you, red. I love Harriet. I don't really like her new look here. I wish she were in her classic outfit. Photo studio. I never do much here. As is apparent. All I do here is I whip out all my... Oh! Jason, Echo are here! Oh, not Pietro. Not a canon member of my island. I can't bring everyone out? Alright, y'all get out of here then. Oh no, I'm not trying to change your clothes. Okay, you guys go. You too, Pietro. There we go. They've all been spawned. Put the boys in the coop, lol. Gemma was saying earlier that it would be cool if I could make a Victor, like a Victor's new sort of paradise area on my island, and I wish I could. No, it's Leopold, not hamster. No hamsters allowed, no hamsters. Honestly though, he does kind of give hamster. Leopold's better. Hi, that is me. Oh yes, I did. Teat, you're a triangle. Now he's annoyed at me. I've been touching him too much. Now to decide if we should do another. I feel like we could do one more. Tate angle. Oh my god, he's his own shape. Trademarked. Oh, I was like, why did I come here? I came here to make sure their posters are here. God, not Eugene. Ione! Portia. Oh, she's such a classy little lady. We will be putting that in Cherry's house. Maybe I'll do that off stream, just because it's like a bit of an annoying thing to have to do. So I would say, oh, you know what? Maybe I should work on trying to get Pietro out. Just for a little bit, since we've been doing a lot of decorating. Maybe we just skip forward a few days. See if we can trigger him. Trigger him. He needs to be triggered. And maybe while we do that, we can do the quick addition of the poster. Because that's pretty low-key. It's not a big thing. Kate, you have such long nails. He's getting mad. I don't care. The thing I'm making for Melon is I'm gonna make her short ribs that have like kind of been stewed in a sauce. Seems like they're gonna take a couple of hours, but I'm excited. It's something I haven't made before, so I don't know how it's gonna go. Hopefully well. But I think it's gonna take, yeah, maybe 2.5 hours tomorrow. I'm gonna start like early afternoon, so it's ready by the time she comes to my place. And hopefully they'll be good. If not, I tried something new. Gemma, how did your recording go, by the way? Did it go okay? I'm excited to see what your level is looking like. I'm so excited to play more of The Quarry on Saturday. Has been on my mind. It was unfortunate last week when we played, my internet got bad like 3 hours in, so then I just had to end. Hate that that happens sometimes. But hopefully we won't have any internet problems this time, especially because Laura's gonna be out of town, so I feel like I might want to go for a bit longer, because I'll be like, I don't want to go to bed. I'm lonely. I just want to play games. It's not finished, but you have a big chunk done. Yeah, I'd love to see. For sure. She's got no big news. I like that it's raining though. Well, I'll have to look at that after stream. After stream. Let me know if you're gonna go to that concert too. If you do, I'm excited for you. Toss. Right, we got only me. Kana, oh my god, are you just hanging on by a thread? Eepy. Eepy banippy. Eepy bo beepy. Do do do. Well, I appreciate you being here even when you're eepy. Can't wait to see if Pietro's thinking about moving out. Please, Pietro, I'm begging. Begging and pleading. This game is just too cozy. Makes you eepy. Okay, I've put my rain hat on. Since today it is raining. But we're gonna dig up 10 million gyroids while we're out here. Good, it's a fossil. Good. Brad's not here. Sad. Always hoping he will be. This area over here, Shino's area, is based off of... Today Shino's thinking about moving out. No, I can't allow that. Time to ignore her. This area is based off of the Chaos Victor area before it got like that. So I guess if I were to try and recreate that anywhere, I would do it here. All I want is for one of my villagers to ask me to give them a nickname. Is that too much to ask for? It's feeling like it. Okay, well, too bad. Too bad that Shino's the one thinking of moving out. Shino was actually the first villager that we got for the island. She was the first one we found that we actually wanted. Also, this hat is crazy. I feel like I've never seen that. Thanks for being here, Beth and Gemma. Appreciate you guys. The trench. I could see the trench in red on Shino. I love to put her in red just because she looks good in it. Anything else? God, what a weird hat. It's cool though. I always love seeing items I haven't seen before in here. Okay, maybe I'll buy this. Do I want to wear it? No. Now she's gonna send it to my house and I don't want it there though. Alas. I am Gemma, not clickbait. Do you think you'd enjoy being Gemma just for a day? I think it'd be fun to be anyone just for one day. Unless they were in a really bad like scenario, then probably not. Physically. But otherwise, I feel like it would be a cool learning experience. But so shocking, I bet. Portia, hi. She says, time moves leisurely, and she's right. You wouldn't want to be me for a day. I only have 78 fish bones. Do I have a 3DS? I do. A 2DS XL, but yes. I need to use it more. I need to mod it so that I use it more. If I have more games on it, I would play it. But games are expensive. Especially for the 3DS. Okay, do we have Surfin' KK? What about you, Kana? I would love to play Tomodachi Life. I'd love to stream Tomodachi Life. We don't own Surfing KK. I think that would be a super fun one. Oh, you have the same. It's a good one. How many fish bones do I have? I think the number's not so good. I haven't claimed mine in a while. I've only got 25. Gemma, I'd actually love to be you. Also, Laura, if you can hear me, do exclamation point fishbone. She might not be able to hear. If you can't hear me, it's okay. I'll tell you later. Oh, you can. She's a sticky honey fishbone. Yes, you do. I don't always claim them. I only claim them sometimes. Laura's similar to me. Not a honey garlic, but a sticky honey. Let's talk infrastructure. Let's talk homes. We gotta put that Portia poster in. Stinky honey. Oh no. Not stinky. I want me some gooey butter cake too. Yum. So Senpai, you getting the best fishbone today? Honey hater. I also don't like honey. Which is silly because it's my name. It's part of my name. Okay, back to Cherry. Sorry, Cherry. Pestering you second day in a row. Well, now you're a honey mustard. Not honey again. I think I put honey in a lot of them because I am the honey garlic. Isabel's funny because she looks like she's just dusting her papers. Yeah, it definitely is not working. I guess putting 1,440 minutes as the cooldown, too many. Maybe I need to put it at more like 120 or something. I don't super mind people being able to use it more than once. It's not a big deal. Sweet honey barbecue fish bones. Well, yes. Okay. Where's her pick? Where is my girl's pick? It's still not here. I wish they were alphabetical. This way I'll be able to make sure. Oh, it's not here. We're gonna have to do her vacation home. Okay, I'm glad I have these answers. Nook. I quit. Throw them away. Okay, then I think what we should do is we should, in fact, decorate Portia's house. Right now. I'm not here to wait. I think I have a box of chocolates at Jinx's house. Leopold looks so cute in his little hat, by the way. Oh, he's dancing! It's so funny to me that he's a smug villager. Him saying that Mother Nature always picks the right colors for the sky, I'm like, kind of weird, okay. Oh, Howdy gave you very kind feedback on your level. I fear you're blessed this day. You can do as many fish bones as you want. I'm not stopping you. And neither is the cooldown, so... Now you're ranch drizzled. Yeehaw. I don't like ranch. You don't know if that's good or not. Laura mentioned to me recently that ranch is like pretty seasoned, which I didn't know because I haven't tried it. I do like Cool Ranch Doritos, and I gotta be honest, I did not realize that the ranch in Cool Ranch was ranch, if you catch my drift. And I realized I probably should have, but I didn't make that connection. You guys gotta come here so you can try ranch. And for other reasons. Okay, we have got our chocolates. We must find our target. Portia, where you at? You don't like Doritos. I do like them. I think I can have them because they're corn chips. Corn, not gluten. Maybe Portia's at home. We'll go check her house. Portia. Are you home? No. Oh, she's in the center of town. Hey, queen. Do you want this? She's overjoyed. Teal is such a gorgeous sounding word. I agree. Teal is a good word. I think Pringles has a ranch flavor too. Do they have that there? I like Pringles, but Pringles do have gluten, so I have to get an off-brand kind that doesn't. Which, they taste the same. It's really silly. Pringles, take the gluten out. I will name my kid Teal. There's a streamer we rated a couple times who's really nice, named Teal Emile. What a cute name, right? They go by Teal. I love that. Here she is. We've brought her. I hope you love it, Queen. She's gonna go look around. I did. I brought a friend. She's dancing. I gotta put on my work garb. Teal and her nickname would be Tilly. That's adorable. Tilly is a really cute name. Ooh, I fear I need this weird meal. Futuristic meal. Put me to work. Da, da, da. You do need to eat a bagel! Toxic trait is having your parents buy you food because it looks so good, but then you never eat it. Oh no! Have a bagel now, immediately. You know a Tilly who's dating your friend's brother. That's cool. I haven't personally known a Tilly, but I've like known people who know Tillys. That makes sense. Portia, where did you go? Are you busy enjoying the concert? Let's go see if our queen is dancing. She is! I love her. Feels so nice to be here. I feel rejuvenated down to my bones. Da da dee, da 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 da. Let's chat. I haven't had a bagel in like 6 years. I haven't had a bagel super recently, but probably more like 6 months ago. There's a good place here that makes gluten-free bagels that I love. But they're expensive. 6 is like over $20. So I don't have them often. All right, where are we gonna put Portia? She wants a place where she can listen to classical music. Maybe here. Maybe here. I haven't built anybody a place here. Da, 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 da. Everything is money, I swear. We'll make her a 1-level home because she's not actually gonna stay there. Your boss is home, it's scary, you feel micromanaged. No, it doesn't mean to. It's literally not doing anything. Aw. That's fair, it's hard not to. Bagels are cheddar jalapeno. You only wanted them because it was during Shark Week and you were eating anything and everything. LOL. That is super real. That does sound good though. You should eat the bagel for us. Because we want it. Okay, what are the items? Yeah, she just wants a little classy musical place. Very Portia coded. I want it to feel pretty different from the house I made for her. We'll see if I can succeed at that, I don't know. They look kind of nasty now, oh no! Well, if it's been too long, it's been too long. They might be bad now. I like this color. Be nice if the roof could be white, but that isn't an option. Isn't even an option. This house looks like it's going like... It's making a little happy face. It's kind of giving cat vibes. That's so annoying, Gem. I wish there were more options for you. I like this, but nothing's working. Nothing is working together. I have to pivot. I'm not seeing the vision. This is cute. This is cute. We'll do this. Okay, this is her very classy home. I think I'll make it fall. Or winter. I don't often make it other seasons when I do Happy Home Paradise. I haven't gone bad, they just don't look yummy anymore. That's fair. Trying to believe that the Osu theme is one, the only one, because it's an official item, and that the company only seems to make, ugh, hateful. What even are cheddar jalapeno bagels? You've never once thought of eating them? Clearly never once, not one time. Well, it's okay to change your mind about things. It's crazy that Thanksgiving is next week. I cannot believe it. We're not doing too much for it. We're gonna have my sister over. And I don't know if she's gonna stay one night or two. We're gonna have to see. My stream schedule should be similar for next week though. So, won't affect too much there. Laura and I are gonna make, our plan right now is we're gonna make ham. We're gonna make, because we don't really like turkey. Next week, yeah! I'm gonna make a pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie. Maybe some kind of bread or loaf. That sounds good. Mashed potatoes. Oh, and Laura wants to make herself green bean casserole, but I don't think my sister or I will eat it. You will not be doing any of that, I'm aware, Gemma. But yes, that will be happening here. Around these parts. But yeah, for me, since I'm not going anywhere, it's not going to change things too much. I'm going to eat so much food. I'm excited for you, Kana. Me too. I will be making and eating much food. I'm specifically excited to make a pumpkin pie. I like the idea of having a little swing. But I'm not seeing the right spot for it. I mean, that's not bad. That's not bad. Nah, she wouldn't have any weeds in her garden. No, no, no. What about a fence? Chicken, macaroni, stuffing, corn casserole, collard greens, Hawaiian rolls, sweet potato pie. Oh my gosh. Gemma, I was gonna be like, what? You're not able to love right now, but I see what you mean. I see what you mean now. That sounds very fancy, Kana. That's a nice assortment right there. The downside of it just kind of being like a me and Laura Thanksgiving is we got to do all the cooking, so there won't be quite as many options. But I'm looking forward to them anyway. Gemma, thank you for the love. I appreciate it. Kind of you to be spreading the love around today. I appreciate it. All right, you got any other items you might like out here? My girl, Portia. None of those. None of her recommended items are outdoor, really. I wonder what else might suit her. She gives, like, her exterior of her house would be really well maintained because she has people who do it. But maybe she doesn't have a lot of decoration. It's like a little bit plain. I think that's good. Those little lights. Maybe she has a fancy outdoor pond. It's like not the most realistic in winter because you'd think it'd be frozen over. But it's cute. Oh, and maybe some of these in the front of her yard. Do, 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 do. These might be too much. I'm giving it a try. Let me try walking on foot and seeing. It's kind of nice. She's got like some privacy hedges. I'm gonna leave it. Oh, let me change the time of day though. Now that's cute. Cozy. Okay, let's decorate her inside. Do I think I'll still be down for a little Celeste? Yeah, again, I'll probably just be lurking because I'll be like de-streaming. But I'll have it open. I'll be enjoying the sounds. We'll probably end after I do Portia's place. Though I don't know exactly how long it'll take me. We'll have to see. Ooh, I love that she chose this song. Ooh, this is a new wall. It really gives Piltover, honestly. Okay, Portia. The lacy rug feels a little less on brand. Lurking is accepted. Lurk streaming is your big offer anyway. That's true, that's true. I always feel bad. I'm such a lurker in everyone's stream. I want people to know I'm supporting them though. You found a remake of Somebody I Used to Know by Mayday Parade and Vic. Love Vic. It's so good. You should send it to me, Gemma. I love Vic's voice so much. It's very good. I was gonna change the color of this, but I feel like gold goes the best with the wallpaper. Laura, Portia, Caitlyn, Kate Vi, Arcane. Also cool. I'll have to take a look. Thanks. La 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 la. I need to use this wallpaper in at least a few places. I could use it a lot in Jace's house. We haven't decorated Jace's house. God, I forgot we haven't decorated Jace's house. But this would suit it well. So I gotta change Portia's outfit. Realistically, Caitlyn, like, this makes more sense for her. Laura, she's so down bad for Caitlyn. It's crazy. Shaking my head. I support you, but I'm also like... no idea who you're down bad for, but watching makes you happy anyway. That's okay. I feel the same way. I'm not really down bad for any Arcane character. I can Jinx, obviously, but like outside of that. Oh, wait, it didn't change you. I flopped. I liked that coat on her. I thought that worked well. I think that's something I've even gifted her on my actual island. The maid dress. Temptation. Ooh. The long pleather coat is nice too. Honestly, we'll go for that. We'll go for that. Any good headgear? The beret. Yeah, she's wearing this. She and Adelgard should team up. Love Jinx with all your heart. Yeah, I agree, Gemma. Like, I definitely don't see her that way. I care so much about her, but she's baby. Little powder. No, Kana, starting to fall asleep. Getting eepy. Do, do. Well, I hope that stream is a pleasant thing to be falling asleep to. I don't think she needs a bed, as I mentioned before. I'm just gonna give her like a bunch of music related stuff since that's what she requested. Maybe I'll add a second floor for her later if I want. That has a bedroom. You know when you're half asleep and you're dreaming of everything you're hearing? Yes. I've definitely experienced that. Daddy? Daddy? Yeah, you're half dreaming of everything I'm saying. That's funny. She's got this little instrument wall here. At least it sounds cozy. Dreaming about silly Animal Crossing things. Maybe this is like the little performance corner. You love when you get like that? It's fun. Sometimes, unless you do really need to go to sleep. It's just like kind of a cozy state to be in. Ooh, Lego Arcane game. That would be wild. I'd be into it. I'd be curious to see that. I wonder if they would do something like that. What kind of sounds are we gonna give her? We could do forest. Or rain. Should just give Portia her investigation board. Well, this is her vacation home, Laura. Don't worry, I put one in her house. Lego Arcane game, please. Yes, we're begging. Really, I just wish League would branch out. Riot would branch out and make more games than just League. It's too bad because they were doing like extended universe games. One of them even has Jinx in it. It's an Echo game that came out, I think last year. She's like one of the bosses that you have to fight. But they shut down that studio. I think they lost some of their funding from their big parent company. Don't know if Caitlyn could take a vacation. I have to agree. Well, this is more for Portia, I guess, than for Caitlyn. 'Tis per her request. Got a record box. I could just put that next to the phonograph. No, I won't. I'll put like a cup of tea on this table. Yeah, she's also in 2XKO, which is their fighting game, which I think is still pretty new. I don't know if it's fully released or not, honestly, or if it's still in like sort of open beta mode. But I surprisingly haven't heard too much about it. Which is what makes me think it's not fully out. All right, what other items might our girl want in her music place? She could just have a fancy urn. Oh, she nodded, she nodded. She was like, I like fancy urns. You went to the site and says coming 2025. It has Jinx all over the page. Hee hee! Kicking my feet, twirling my hair. I love to see her everywhere. Jinx takeover. I know that Riot has done a lot of collaborations with Arcane and all of their other games. Like literally every game franchise that they handle has an Arcane collab right now, which I think is the reason why it looks like Fortnite skins are not going to be coming back to Fortnite. We don't know. We don't know. But we think. Do. They're so unexpected, like they could just drop them back in the shop any day, but it's surprising to me that they haven't done it by now, you know? You see Echo? You don't see Vi? Maybe they just haven't added her yet. I think they've been adding people slowly. Probably a good way to like get hype going for the game. They only recently announced Jinx like a couple of weeks ago. Which I'd bet, oh my earpod just died, is the reason that she's all over the site. Okay, I was gonna add another plant, but I fear it would be too much. Well, maybe I'll give her some floral swag. Maybe you also have a thing for rich women. Thinking about similarities between Kate and Edelgard. Laura and her two obsessions. Caitlyn and Edelgard, I swear. You googled Jinx yesterday and you saw her doing Fortnite dances. You were in disbelief. I know, it's so funny that she's in there. Maybe that's the other reason they aren't bringing them back. They're like so unrealistic. But yeah, my big guess about it is just that they'd rather promote their own game rather than promote Fortnite. Laura, thank you for the wowzer. Laura's just having realizations about herself right now. All right, this is pretty simple, but I don't want to go too crazy. I feel like maybe I'll add to it later for Portia. I mostly did this for her photo. They should make season 2 skins. I would love that. Especially since they're not releasing anything right now, it seems. I'd love a season 2 Jinx and a season 2 Vi. Do. Imagine emo Vi or Victor Jesus. I know, I would love that. I would love that. Actually, Victor would not hold a gun, never mind. True. That would be so out of character for him. But I could still see it. Maybe that's the reason they haven't added the Fortnite skins, the Arcane skins back to Fortnite yet, because maybe they have made season 2 ones and they like kind of spoil Act 3 character designs. Because we haven't seen all of Jinx or anything yet. Or necessarily all of anybody else. Okay, Portia, I took a pic. I'm heading back. Vanderskin! I would die for a Silco. I would love a Silco. He would certainly hold a gun. I'd also love like young Vander and Silco. Anything arcane, I'll just take it. I'll just take it. Just give it to me. I'm finished. I agree. I don't know that they're collaborating with any other games that aren't their own game though this time, but I'm not certain. I'm curious. Maybe that's where they're drawing the line. Oh, the party never stops out here. I wonder if it just happens to be the day of the week that they do this. I know everybody thinks Jinx cut her hair in Act 3, so I could see that being a reason why they're not dropping the skins yet. Though really, if they were smart, they'd drop the Season 1 skins. Like, they would have done that at the beginning, right when Act 1 dropped. And then they would have released the new ones when Act 3 dropped. So then people would have to buy both. You hope they make... Laura! Not him! I know, I've also seen a bunch of the Arcane Displate ads. Lord. Okay, I wonder if it'll let me do Cherry's house again. We just need to get that Portia photo in there. I'm fixated. We need to do it. I would love to see Jace, for sure. A resident home. It'd be great to have a Victor, like a Season 1 Victor and a Season 2 Victor, because he's changed so much. They could have a whole season that's just arcane skins. I'd buy them all. I'd go bankrupt. It would be worth it. Hi, Tate. Oh, she's wearing her vest. Okay, queen. Very Vi-coded. Interior. Oh yeah, Savika's arm was really cool. I love that Jinxified it. I hope that she gets like a redone version of that in the next act. A fancified version. Do, 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 do. If her poster is not here, I still don't see it. How do I have these people's posters then? I have so many questions. My plot, my scheme, it didn't work. Maybe I needed it to be the next day or something. It's fine, I'll figure it out. Maybe it's because she's one of my villagers, so I can only get it if she gives me the photo. Gosh, if that's the case, I just gotta work really hard and make Portia love me. I should really start trying to get on Animal Crossing actually every day now that I have a little bit more free time, so that I can get my villagers to love me. I want their photos so bad. That may have been your favorite weapon. It's very good. Here they come out at 3 a.m. So I guess for you, maybe it would be like 9 a.m. there. If you might know. I think they come out at midnight Pacific time. Anyways, I think that's where we'll call it for today. I'll bring us back to our main screen. It's 3 a.m. We only have 47 hours to go. That's so exciting. But yeah, I think it might be 9 a.m. for you because it releases at the same time everywhere. But yes, thank you for being here tonight. I had a good Animal Crossing time. We're halfway through all of our villager homes. Super exciting. Maybe, I was gonna say maybe we could finish them next time, but I don't know. Probably not 5. But I'm gonna stream Animal Crossing again next week, probably again next Wednesday. So I'm looking forward to that. It just depends on when my sister is coming for Thanksgiving. We'll have to see. Anyways, let me see who's around. We'll pick someone to raid. Something I love to do here is raid fellow queer streamers. You fell asleep, oh no! That's okay, Kana. You need rest. I appreciate you being here, though. It has been nice hanging out tonight. Let's see. Ooh. Oh my gosh, this person has been live for a really long time. It can be daunting to raid someone who has been live for a very long time. Because you're like, you never know how long they're going to keep going. Okay, well, seems risky. But they're playing a game that Laura and I really like. Who else? Who else? What other gay people are out there streaming video games? Oh, here's somebody who's playing Life is Strange Double Exposure, which we've played all of now. So it could be fun to hop into somebody else's stream who's playing that game. They are picking up Miss Collectibles and finishing episode 3. Let's go there. Cat rocks. Here's our raid command. Oh, I see Gemma already did it. She's on top of things. Laura's coming home. I'm excited to see you, Laura. I'll see you soon. Hope everybody has a great rest of your evening or day, whatever time it is for you. And I will be back Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time playing the Quarry. I'll see you shortly for Celeste. Yes, if you're in our Discord server, !Discord in the chat. You can also come watch Gemma play some Celeste in there after stream. And I'll see you later. Bye.